What's up, everybody? We are officially live for the EGC 3v3 event today. Normally, I don't do the broadcast for the 3v3s on Saturdays, but why not do it today? I want to get a little bit of love to the 3v3 community. A lot of it's shared anyways to 2v2 and 5v5, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about 3v3 today. We've got a big bracket set up for you guys to be able to watch, and along with that, of course, 7:30, the Vigilante Pre-Game Show is back today. We have special guests, Illuded Clan. There are newer guys that we have been seeing here recently in a lot of the 5v5s, the 2v2s. They've been doing really well, and I want to give them a little love today, so we're going to put them on the pre-game show. We're going to talk to them a little bit about the team, how it came about, the normal stuff that we always talk about. Of course, all of y'all's messages are very important, so let me know in the Twitch chat, YouTube chat, however you're watching it right now. Just let me know whatever questions you might have, and I'll try and ask everybody's questions to the best of my ability, including passing along to Team Illuded if you guys want to talk to them. So I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the chat with those guys. What's up, Blake? What's up, Oak? What's up, Builds? We're going to go ahead and get Illuded in here and talk to those guys, and so that way you guys can get your pregame show on. So let me get in there real quick. What's up, guys? How goes it?
What's up, Vigilante?
All right, guys. So, like I said, we have Team Illuded here with us today. They're going to talk a little bit about it. We're going to talk to them. And like I said, if you guys got any questions, hit it up in the chat, and I'll do the best I can to get some answers out of these guys. So how you guys doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, good. You guys ready for tonight?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. So who can tell me a little bit about Illuded in the past? How did you guys come about?
So, I'm pretty sure, like, we all met from this, like, ranked lobbies. And then, yeah, we just wanted to start a clan. And we made, like, a chat and everything. And then, yeah.
Just took off from there. Rest is history, huh?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I like it. So you guys have been going on for how long now?
Like 2 months? Like 2 months?
Yeah, 2 or 3 months.
2 months.
So about 2 or 3 months ago, you guys just met randomly throughout ranked over the time, and you just figured, we're going to put a team together. We're too good. We're too good not to play together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That was the deal.
I like it. I like it. So Vibes, you've been giving a lot of love to EGC. Normally, what I do is I go through here and kind of whoever wants to speak up can just say your name and what you do, like what's your position in the team or whatever. Some people have different positions, some don't. So, you guys have any like
Okay.
ranks or like owners, whatever?
Yeah, right now I'm the owner, and Drip Reaper Chicken, who are also in the chat. They're vice masters with me, and then
Yes, sir.
yeah, we have two more, but they're not on right now.
Nice, nice.
But yeah,
So, what's y'all's main team looking like right now? You guys have a main team. You guys got some backups for subs, or what's up?
Like an A team.
Yeah, that's the way to put it, like an alpha
Oh, yeah,
team.
yeah. Yeah,
So-
that's vibes.
yeah. So it was gonna be me, Reaper, and Chicken, and then Trigger's probably gonna sub in for like the second part because he's not on right now and he's not home. But yeah, that's what our main team's probably gonna be going in for the first match.
And you guys were playing in the 5v5s too, right? So you guys have got a big main team also.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But for the 5v5, that was me, Reaper, David, Drip,
Trigger.
and Trigger, yeah. And then at some point, someone got swapped out. I think it was David for Cosmos.
No, it was me for
I
Cosmos.
swapped out.
Oh, you for
It was
Cosmos.
I'll let
Okay.
Cosmos play playing. I'll let Cosmos play.
Okay, okay.
That's right. I
But
think I
then
did
y'all
notice
won the
that.
second. Yeah, then y'all won the second round but lost the third.
Mm.
Oh, from a little love from Twitch right now. Shink said he's rooting for y'all.
Oh yeah, Shinx.
Not that thing. Are we going up against him? AE Shinks?
it's
Let's
not.
see, 7:30. So the brackets have come up. I haven't showed everybody what the brackets are yet, so I could do that real fast.
Yeah,
But
we're playing AE. We got to
That's
buy
if the
first
AE
match.
Yeah, that's if the AE clan wins.
Yeah.
They didn't win.
Hopefully they do. If they're rooting for us, then I'm gonna be rooting for them.
Oh yeah.
let's take a look at these brackets. So, yeah, everybody that's in the chat right now, just hold off. As soon as I'm done with the interview, I'll go over the brackets and everything like I normally do. So, back to you guys for Illuded. Tell me about the lineup when it comes to gun setups. What do you got? Do you guys have mains? Do you have your sniper set up? You know, that kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah,
for
yeah.
me, vibes, I usually like to run SMGs. So for me, it's either the RUS or the PDW.
No.
Yeah,
OP
for me, I
gun.
usually run snipers or SMGs. Or an AR. Feeling aggressive.
All right, so Reaper's the aggressive man who likes to sometimes lay back and get some shots in with a sniper. I got you.
Yeah.
How about you, Drip?
Me? I run a bunch of different weapons. I usually use the MSMC, but sometimes, if like I know our opponents aren't like doesn't have as good of a strategy as a better team, I usually use a sniper. Yeah, those are my two main guns. Or I'll use the BK.
And Drip is the one who plays objective the most on our team. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm the objective player.
So what do you guys preferred wise? What do you prefer game mode wise? Like, do you like
Search and destroy.
Search and Destroy?
Destroy.
I like it.
Search
Yeah,
and destroy.
Yeah.
real
it has more
comp team.
strategy to it.
Yeah, I feel like it's like the most competitive. It's like a one life mode.
Oh, that's 100% one of the most competitive points. But
Yeah.
I wanted to throw. I threw hardpoint in the 5v5 to get it close to a like a COD League
Yeah.
feel.
Oh yeah,
So-
Hardpoint was fun.
Hardpoint's a good one.
But as you can tell, Search and Destroy always gets the most played. So that's what I
Yeah.
prefer to watch. It's a lot more, like you said, it's a lot more strategy. It's a lot more interesting to see what people choose. You know, I
Definitely.
don't remember who it was I was watching last week, but when they were playing it, it was like they didn't actually on defense on standoff. They actually wouldn't go straight for A. Normally, you would see teams go straight for A, lock it down, force them to play B.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of what I was leading or figuring it out. So
Seeing the strategies.
right. So are you guys? A lot of people always ask, are you guys actually recruiting right now? Are you guys just
Yeah,
kind of
we're
sticking
still-
with the team you have right now?
Yeah, we're always looking to recruit.
Yeah.
All right, so you heard it here
Recruit
first,
clan.
everybody. The Illuded Clan, they are looking for more recruits.
Oh yeah.
And so, how would somebody go about applying to get on y'all's team?
Well, they could either add me in COD at Illuded Vibes, or it's like if they're in the tournament chat, obviously just message me and then we'll talk from there.
Okay, cool. Do you
Usually
guys
it's a
mind?
1v1. Yeah.
Do you guys mind if I throw out there a invite to the Discord?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
you're
fine,
good.
that's fine.
You can do it. Yeah,
Alright.
you can do it.
All right, everybody that's in chat right now, I'll throw you guys out some. I'll throw you out an invite link. You guys can jump in. At least, if nothing else, if you're not trying to get in the team, you can actually see where they're going to play. You can go show your love to them,
Yeah.
and that's a big deal. Anyways, I like any of you guys that are watching right now. If you've got teams that are playing, or if you're rooting for guys like these, I need to get in the Twitch chat and root them on inside Twitch chat.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's always helpful.
Shinx is Oz. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he is.
He changed his name, or did he go to the AE clan? I didn't know
Yeah, I
that.
think he just joined yesterday.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
So who are you guys looking for right now? Who are you? Are you worried about any of the teams that are playing right now?
Probably AE. Yeah.
Of course,
That's
of
who we're
course.
most likely going to be playing second match.
It's either AE or the winning circle, because they have. I feel like not AE, but the winning circle. They have strategy. It's hard to. I don't know. It's hard to beat them because they have really good communication. Really good
They've
players.
been playing with each other for a while,
Yeah, they're really good.
and that's
They've been playing
super
good.
important. But do you guys have a training schedule, or do you guys actually just kind of get on when you're on, kind of thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, kinda
sometimes
just get
we'll
on
message
with
each other in Discord and tell each other to get on. Sometimes we'll just work on our call outs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, so explain to me what would you do in terms of that? Like, what do you mean when you say you practice your call outs? You guys just play
well-
rank together, or you guys get scrims together, or what do you do?
No, yeah, we do clan scrim, but sometimes we like go into ranked and like we just work on our call outs. Like, say if it was a domination, we'd like, I don't know, it's really hard to explain.
So, like, when we have new players join the clan, we try to play with them a little bit and, like, get them familiar with our callouts. Because some people's callouts are, like, always different.
Yeah, that's a biggie, because I notice a lot of people actually call out. I mean, you try to figure out, take firing range for instance. Some people call it granny, some people call it hotel, some people call it mansion. I
Yeah,
mean, figure out
mansion
whatever you
plans.
want to call. I think most people
Yeah.
call it grannies, right?
Yeah, that's what I call them.
Standoff grandmas, yeah,
Yeah.
like broken wall in courtyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I mean that's a huge one in the first place. I've been trying to find maps online so that way I could actually label these things and put it out there for a lot of teams that have been trying to find like study sources kind of thing going on.
But I
Yeah.
got like the map call outs.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we had pictures of like the maps with like different color sections of it, and it had like the call outs in it.
Oh, yeah. We tried creating our own, but, like, we didn't finish all the maps. We still have a few more to do.
so do you guys have plans for? Does Illuded have plans for the World Championship?
So far,
What?
oh, you could go, Drippy, go.
No, you can go.
Also, so we're probably planning on running with the same, like, 5v5 team. But so far, like, most of us, we passed the solo qualifiers already.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a big deal. I mean, the fact that
It's gonna be
Call of Duty or the fact that Activision Blizzard is putting that much money down on mobile already tells you that how quickly they're going to move into this. I mean, that's a
Kinda
given now.
crazy.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. Because usually you only see these things on, like, console and stuff.
Yep,
Yeah.
PS4.
It's
Yeah.
kind of crazy that they would bring that big of a prize pool to mobile. I never would have expected $1 million prize pool. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They're
Off
fishing.
a free mobile game.
They're fishing right now. They're wanting to see what all what expectations they can get out of people.
Because they're
Yeah.
realizing COD mobile players, they have skill. They have a unique skill set when playing on mobile.
Yeah.
And a lot of the support companies that they have too are actually making equipment in expectation that you can also play it on mobile. I mean, take for instance Scuff Gaming. They make controllers for they're the
yeah.
main controller maker for PlayStation 4 console. pro players, but their controllers are also supported through COD Mobile, which COD Mobile came out that they were making their game controller capable, early,
Yeah.
very early. So that told you right there that they had expectations of moving into this rather quickly.
Yeah. That's actually a very cool feature.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm never shy about it. I use a scuff controller to play when I do
I
play.
haven't used it yet, but I plan on to.
I feel like a controller would be like way harder than thumbs.
Oh
You
no,
gotta get used to it.
I mean it's the same.
Yeah.
The buttons, the button layout is exactly the same if I was playing Modern Warfare.
Oh yeah. You're
And
just tapping instead of like
yeah,
Like snipe controller, does it aim in different?
no, it's the same way. Just the one difference is that I like is the fact that it works like console, and the fact of when you click it, you hold it, and then when you let go, it's off. You don't have to click a button to hold it off.
oh yeah.
So
The freaking stay lock, I forgot what it was called.
definitely, it looks like you guys already got somebody trying to try out.
Oh yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
But
Thank you for supporting us, Henry.
yeah, so don't forget, guys, if you're looking for a chance to talk to Illuded, if you're interested in getting in there, they are recruiting. I put in the Discord. I put in all the chats for YouTube and Twitch. For the Discord, you guys can join through those links. Talk to these guys. Obviously, they're real cool guys. They're looking for more people to be part of Illuded and looking to bolster their ranks a little bit. But
yeah, we're about to rank up to level 6. I'm pretty sure in like a week or so. 'Cause we only have like 20 something members.
nice.
Oh no, we just hit 30.
Yeah,
Dang.
we play quite a lot.
And that's all that matters, man. Well, I just want to get in here and talk to you guys. Let all the viewers and people know a little bit more about Illuded. Been seeing you guys show up the last few weeks. So hopefully we'll keep seeing you guys every week.
Definitely.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, guys, no problem at all. Well, good luck tonight, and I expect to see some good stuff. I'll get you guys on stream tonight.
All right,
Thank you.
man.
All right,
Thank you.
guys, y'all have a good night.
Thanks for inviting us. See ya.
You too.
All right, so that was your opportunity to listen to Illuded Clan. That is one of the newer clans that we've seen here recently in the EGC community. So we're going to be seeing them even more. They're here every week, multiple times a week. So the expectation is that you're going to get to see them tonight play against AE, and I'm going to try and get that game in particular on stream today. Hopefully we can get that done. So let's take a look at do they plan on doing the Season 3 Amateur League tourney? I don't have that answer, Blake. I actually don't know yet. There's talks of what's going on with that. I don't know for sure yet, though. So I don't want to answer that one yet ahead of time. But you can expect an answer. Me and Happens and Ranger are pretty good about making sure you guys are informed of what's going on. So as soon as we have an answer, I promise you guys will know. Let's go back through it. Chips, what's up? Oak, congratulations on qualifying for week 2. So what I'll do now is, I know some people have been asking about the brackets. The brackets have been created. They were created at 7:30. Let me take a look here. I can go ahead and get you guys the display of what's going on up here. Alright. So what you're going to see here is the brackets for tonight. This is the full bracket you're going to see. Obviously, we had an uneven number of teams, so that's why you're going to see buys in the first round. But that's okay. They just move on into this bracket, and so some of them are going to get to play early, but that just means that we consider it practically the same first round. So what we're going to see here today, we've got Apex moving on. RCE going up against Defying Laws. We've got Unity versus Ravens. We've got Pro Team versus Fade. SOA versus ATR. Another RCE going up against OG Miggy Birdies. Pretty sure we know who that is. Let's take a look. That is Ostrich and Chicken and Miggy, the original Three Musketeers. Happy to see them two playing, all three of them playing together. Then down here, look at there, we've got Wise in tonight. They're playing tonight. We've got Unitas team versus Truly. another SOA team. I think there's actually 3 SOA teams signed up tonight. XJL versus RCE Triple Kill. The winner circle, as we just talked about earlier, they have made they're on the tournament tonight. NSD versus AE, and then as you can see, like we talked about in the pregame show, Illuded moved on because of the bye. So whoever wins this first match, NSD and AE are going to go on to play Illuded. So we're going to try and get this match, get those guys a little bit of exposure. Moving on up, obviously I'm going to try and get Wise in here, Miki and the Birdies. We're going to try and get as many people as always. I'm going to try and get as many of these as I can. But as you can see, we're going to have 4 rounds. Fourth round will be the semifinals like usual. 5th round will be the finals. So you can expect tonight's tournament to probably last at least a good 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So let me get this off of here. Meaning that you guys will have all you can take of COD Mobile 3v3 from now until about 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to go straight through. I'm not going to do one at a time. It's going to be a straight tournament the entire time. You guys will never see a break in between, except for obviously when I'm having to talk, tell you guys a little bit about what's going on, and I'm trying to set up the next king. So let me check something. Oh, somebody was asking me. Yes. What was the name? Yeah, dude, I did get my Rogue Energy order this week. It was my new tumbler, or the new shaker, and I'm trying to remember exactly. The grape. The grape is incredible. The grape for Rogue Energy actually tastes exactly. If you grew up like I did, you had the popsicles that were in the little plastic bags that you had to cut the top off of. The grape ones, the purple ones, that's exactly what that is. That is freaking liquefied grape popsicle right there, and it is amazing. So besides that, don't forget, they always look out for us. Rogue Energy, one of the sponsors for EGC, they actually helped us out so much they gave us a promo code for you guys and our viewers and our fans and our players to use. So don't forget, capital EGC. You can put it in the promo code at the end of your transaction. You can get 10% off anything that you buy from Rogue Energy. And they actually just came out with a U.S. military shaker, 16-ounce shaker. It's camouflaged with a United States flag on the side. It's pretty cool. You guys should check that out. Who's on AE's 3v3 roster? Let's take a look. That is a good question. Man, you are full of good questions, Blake. Let me tell you. We'll swap back over here to the brackets. We'll take a look at some of the rosters. That's a good idea. So let's go to the bottom. We have AE. Playing for AE tonight, we have Skills, Reaps 1, Imitate, and then it looks like for the substitutes, they've got Spectre ready on the side, along with your Shorty Cuban on the side. Getting ready to play in for them. Don't forget, it's a 3v3. They're allowed 2 subs, and that is why we do that. It is so important. Now, I put a little thing in about it. I'll bring this back in just a second. I spoke on it a little bit in Discord. It's so important for you guys when you sign up. We leave slots for subs. For instance, 2v2s that I do on Tuesdays, you're going to get 1 sub. 5v5s, you can get up to 3 subs. Well, 3v3s, you can get up to 2. It's so important just to throw a couple of extra names in there for subs just in case. I mean, just last week, somebody had to play, I can't remember the team name, but they had to play with 4 players, mainly for the fact that one of their 5th players couldn't play. Now, we let them do that because by the rules, it says that the only way they could play is if they register a full 5-man team, and they did, but unfortunately the 5th man couldn't play, and they didn't register any subs, so because of that, we couldn't let them sub in anybody that wasn't on the list. So it's super important to make sure you sub in somebody that's going to help us, and it's going to help you. So let's get back to the bracket so you can look at some rosters. Alright, so that's the one we got to look at for that. Illuded, who we just got through talking to, is got Vibes, Trigger, Chicken, Reaper, and Drip all registered on here. So it looks like their first main is going to be Chicken, Trigger, and Vibes. They're having Reaper and Drip on the side. They have the first round bye, so obviously they're going to move on to the second round and get to play. Winner Circle. I'm clicking on it, but okay, let's click on this one. There we go. Winner Circle's got Drippy, Envy, and Moose. 3 real big, well-known names throughout the Winner Circle, playing in a lot of our tournaments, so it's good to see those guys. I want to see who's playing in Wise tonight. Wise has got Silva, Deathleys, and Alv. We already know plenty about these guys. They're going to be a team to watch for making it. I'm saying right now that, let's see who's leading up with them. Truly, I would be willing to bet that Wise is going to make it to the semifinals with the roster that they have lined up right now. It is a big call, but out of the bracket that I see them in right here, they're going to have to go up against Miggy and the Birdies, most likely, and they're going to have to go through SOA. But regardless of that fact, I think they still have a very solid chance of making it to the semifinals with that roster that they have. Velocity, of course, Evo Nation playing on the side along with Seki and Shine with Karma on the substitute list. Let's take a look at Fade. Fade with Crocs, Jackson, and Red Panda. I saw free agents playing for Pro Team tonight, so we're excited to see them. I don't know as much about his teammates here, but free agent is definitely a fantastic player. Shout out to Chicken Man from last night running his first 1v1 for EGC. I mean, we had 64 players in that one tournament. It was a humongous tournament. It had so many channels that it wrapped around to the top of the Discord. But it was a fantastic event. It ran off really well. We had a few bumps in the very beginning, but it smoothed out towards the end, and everybody had a lot of fun with it. It turned out really good, so hopefully we can continue that for y'all every Friday. Let's look at who's playing for Apex. Spartan, Silent, and Daylight, followed by with a sub list as Lion 13. So big names playing tonight, big teams playing tonight. So we're excited nonetheless to actually host all of these people. Let's take this. Who said something? I'm trying to make sure I answer everybody in the Twitch chat. Chips, I have no idea. I don't control that. So that's something that is on leadership right now. I don't even know all that situation. So regardless of that, that's as far as I want to go with it inside Twitch and YouTube right now. So if you want to talk to owners, the two owners about that, then that's something to take up with them. But I wouldn't be able to give you an answer. Let's see, who's on A's 3v3 roster? So yes, we already got that. Moose with a sniper scares me. It should. Moose is a fantastic sniper. So hopefully, like I said, we're going to be able to get those guys on. In a perfect world, I'd like to see Wise. I'd like to see Miggy and the Birdies. I'd like to see AE, and I'd like to see Illuded all on stream tonight. I'd love to see Winner Circle on stream tonight. So hopefully a lot of these teams will get to a point in the brackets that they'll meet each other, and we can try and get those teams. So if you guys are on a team, if you guys are friends with these guys, anything like that, please, please, please get in contact with them. Or not get in contact with them, I'm sorry. Get on the Twitch. Get on Twitch. Get in the chat. You know, let people know in Discord, hey, come on, you know, give some love to our teammates, all that stuff like that. Let's see. Alright, so let's take a look over here. I want to make sure I get you guys the first game of the night. Let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and take a look at Miggy and the Birdies. I think is going to be the game that we're going to get on here first. Alright, so just answering a few questions for some people. But let's take a look here. We're going to go ahead and come down here. We're going to get in the first ones for the night. Let's take a look at who we're going to get. And like I said, I'd like to see Miggy and the Birdies. So let's get them on. All we're doing right now, some people are asking what's doing it. So yeah, we're getting it set up right now for them to get us in that match. and they're going to get us an invite, and then I'll swap you guys over to the mobile screen, and we can get the commentating going. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get RCE versus OG Miggy Birdies. Looks like I'm getting the invite right now. Is the kill streak for Nuke raised now? No, it is not. Well, Rose has already told you. I'm gonna take a look at here while they're getting me that invite. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to swap you guys over to the mobile side. So you're going to take a look here, and we've already got OG Miggy and the Birdies set up, ready to go. We got Pac-Man, aka Chicken Man, Ostrich, and Miggy. And then all we're waiting on now is RCE. And playing on the side for RCE, we have Gongus, Moriira. Oof, maybe it's more IRA. I'm not sure. Gabriel also is going to be in there for RCE, getting ready to play right now. They're going to get started. And so everybody knows, don't forget, when it comes to this, it's a little bit different from mine. Now, the same rule set, the same ban list, everything like that is the same. The only difference is, of course, obviously, it's going to be best of 3 like any of them are. I'm trying to make sure I get you guys an exact timing of how to expect everything, because every score streak's banned besides the Predator missile. Nothing's changed like that even since the update last week. So none of that's changed or anything like that. Default map, standoff, firing range, raid. They're doing the normal search and destroy. The score limit's going to be 6. Time limit's going to be 90 seconds. We kind of agreed upon doing that anyways. A lot of people were having questions about why we chose to go that way. The reason we went that way is because of the time factor. Now, if we were doing best of 10 with a lot of these games, I mean, we're getting teams that are so close on the terms of it that they'll get to 9 to 10 or 10 to 9, and we're running till midnight. So a lot of people are having problems with that, not being able to finish tournaments because of the time limit and stuff. So that's why we ended up moving it to first to 6. So we're getting started right now. Search and destroy 3v3. We have got OG Miggy and the Birdies going up against RCE on raid, and it started right now. And it looks like Pac-Man has picked up the first package, going to make his way into. Let's take a look. We're going to see the overside map. It looks like everybody's going to collide here on basketball. But who's going to take the court? Right now, they are not going for the full court press. They're not playing the normal aggro that we kind of usually see with Miggy here. But he's taking the grenade toss. It looks like he's playing the safer modes. But he already got one. There goes Moriira. Can he get the next one? No! He loses the next gunfight there with the RCE. But down they go from the last one. Oster's able to finish him off with the revolver in the end. And they are going to start off the tournament 1-0 over RCE. Here we go. Gungus is calling out the rush on A right now. So let's take a look. We've got an AKS, one DLQ-33, another AR, and then we have got one MSMC from Chicken Man, of all people. I never expected Chicken Man to run the MSMC. That's usually the go-to for Miggy in the end, along with the AKS for Miggy, and Ostrich running the DLQ-33. We saw him use that during the 2v2 last week. Actually did very well with it. And right now it is 2v1. Miggy has gone back to pick up the pick up the package. They're going to make their way towards possibly basketball court. No, he has changed his mind. He is headed for B right now. Or, excuse me, Moria has not seen. He said, walked right by Ostrich. Didn't see Ostrich making his way down towards basketball court. So now he's going to be behind at 37 seconds, but he's got the sniper rifle. Can he pop off the quick snipe? Wasn't able to get it. Ostrich dual wielding right now with the AKS and the DLQ-33. Good shot there. Ostrich goes down. He's lost his long range. Now Migi's going to have to do this with the AKS. The AKS is a perfect choice right now, seeing that Moira's going with the MSMC. Not going to be a good matchup unless she can cover the time. She's got to get it in between. Migi's doing a great job of cutting down the time here, running down the clock. Migi pulls off the AKS kill there. Perfect combination to take down an MSMC as an AKS. It used to be the Type 25 before they nerfed it, and it became practically useless, though we have been seeing it a lot. Harsh, what's up? Yeah, whatever you need, man. Ask me a question. What do you need? Grenade's getting tossed a little early. Take a look here. Pokémon sticking with the MSMC. He's going to try and go for the top side toss there, trying to get the corner kill. Wasn't able to get anything off of it. They kind of probably should have held it a little bit longer there, but they're just trying to throw out the distraction right now. Break the hole so they can make their way in. Pokémon going to look like he's going to try and flank from the backside. Looks like Migi and Ostrich. Migi already coming down the steps, gets the first kill with the AKS. Down goes Gongus with the headshot. But down goes Ostrich. They were to get the 1-for-1 swap. Back to a 2v2 game. Down goes one. Down goes another 1-for-1 swap. Now Chicken Man is in a, or excuse me, I forgot he goes by Pokémon now. Pokémon in a bad position right now. Wasn't able to do it, but Pokémon gets it. Tried to go for the drop shot in a bad position. You are in no position to take on an MSMC when you are standing like 5 feet away. It might as well spell out death. Already going for the grenade tosses here. Stuck, bad position in the kill box. Chicken Man in a bad place right now. But Migi comes up being a great partner, pulls off the shot, mid-range area with the AKS. Now Gunga sitting out with a PDW now. Good choice here going up against Pokémon's MSMC. They're sticking a little close to each other. Nobody's gone for the bomb placement yet, Chicken Man. But right now these teams are splitting up, and because of that, got shot down. Both players that have ran off by themselves were able to get taken down. Now they've got to get Gongus. It's 2v1 right now. They're in a good place right now because they have the bomb. They are on offense, and they have to force him to make a play, and that's what they're going to do. Plant the bomb, make it a 44-second time limit, and Gongus has got to make a decision. Ostrich with the pull off there, gets the long range, or gets the mid-range shot, able to take him down, beat the PDW in a gun game, and now it's going to be 4-0. They are 2 games already from getting map 1 taken out. Migi going off right now, sitting at 6. The rest of his team's got 3 apiece. Everybody trying to pick up where they're at. Now on the other side, we've got RCE with the top player with 3 kills. Right now they are falling harshly behind already with a 0 count for wins. Ostrich trying to strafe that corner. Now he's just going to wait for his prey to come down there. Migi already down early. Pokémon deciding to go with the DLQ-33, looking for quick snipes. Not getting it, looking like he's going to get taken down from long range, and it's 3v1 just like that. The tables have turned. Ostrich able to pick up the DLQ-33 now. He is dangerous with that thing in his hands. He could possibly pull it off, but he's got to separate these guys, and that is not a good position to be in. Runs up on the corner, wasn't expecting the PDW, and now they were RCE's finally able to put 1 board. Early grenade tosses, trying to play out the distraction while they make the run around. It looks like they're going to try and run for the statue. Or excuse me, the fountain. We're going to get it, come up from behind. It's going to be an easy 2-man kill. That's a 2-1. Double kill there, easy for them. Now Migi's going to get this next one possibly. Yes, they were. Now it's going to be 1v1. Migi in a very good position right now to win this game. Migi's very good at the 1v1s. The question is who's going to see who first. They've also got to win the gun battle because Right now, Migi's on top right now for gun battle wins. He's at 7 kills. Right now, he's going to get the first shot off on him, pulling Gabriel down before he can make it up the steps and get away. It is now 5-1, and they are 1 game away from taking the first game. Good trophy system placement there by Migi. Expecting the push coming into basketball court. It looks like he's probably going to be right, too. Right now, he's all by himself, though. Migi doing a great job holding him off the best he can. Is calling back his teammates. He can get 2. There's the double kill. Migi was able to drop 2. That's plenty. All he needs is his teammates to come in together. Not separately and get shot, but it's okay. Ostrich pulls it off with the AKS. That is the 6th game. And map 1 goes to OG, Migi, and the Birdies. There's that sweet new MSMC skin. I love that. I'm usually not a skin guy. I really don't care. But obviously, by the looks of my logo, I'm a big Western Cowboy fan. And that looks amazing. All right, so let's take a look at the after-action play. So, ending that game off at 6-1. A big, massive upset there for RCE. They were not ready for the Migi and the Birdies coming in winning as many gun battles as they did, but they've been in these for a long time. I have actually had the pleasure of doing commentary for these 3 specific players for well over a year now. But ending off the game 6-1, Migi with a monster 10 kills in 7 games, sitting at the MVP. Of course, Ostrich and Pac-Man both tied at 4 kills apiece. And then on RCE side with 1 point on that one, Gongas with 4 kills. Moira, I'm going to say Moira. Moira ended that one off with 5 kills. So going into game 2, search and destroy on standoff. So of course Migi and the Birdies are going to get the opportunity for the bomb placement in the beginning. Let's see what RCE can do for defense here. I don't see very many changes in the guns, except for the fact that, nope, Chicken Man is gone with the MSMC. So we've got a 2-player push on both sides of the back alleyway. Ostrich sitting back with the DLQ 3-3. Going to be on the lookout for the player that's coming around from the other side. Already down 2 players. Pac-Man and Migi go down quickly. Ostrich all by himself. He's about to run in and get pinched. Down he goes. Now 1 player gets dropped from RCE. Well played, RCE. And they have put 1 point on the board. Sorry, people are pinging me all at the same time. Oh, down they go right there. Already 2 down. Make that 3. They come right back at them. All 3 players still alive, and 3 players for RCE go down quickly. It is 1-1 tied up here on standoff. I love those Western skins too, man. I'm never one to spend money on skins, but I'm thinking about it. France going out early. Teams are super split up right now, except for Migi and Paka actually sticking together back there. Ostrich doing what he's supposed to do. Sit back, cover your teammates with that sniper. He doesn't know the rest of the players on the other side, though. He's pulling out the revolver, seeing if he can't get a corner shot here. Let's take a look at Moira. Here we go. It looks like Moira's actually going to get a grenade toss. Should have held that a little bit longer. You might get something out of it. Not going to get... Oh, that was a... No, that was grenade. They already popped smoke trying to cover their tracks. Migi gets shot from behind the bomb casing. That was a fantastic shot by Moira. And they're going to push Ostrich out and pinch him in the middle between 3 different players. He goes down easily. 2-1 RCE. looking for that one. Down they go quickly right there. It already quickly turned into a 2-1 match. Ostrich and Migi versus Gongas. All three running ARs right now, but both Ostrich and Migi with the AKS, well-known, very good rifles for there. He's able to take down Ostrich, or excuse me, Migi won. Ostrich wasn't able to pull off the shot. Good drop down by Gongas, but it wasn't enough when he jumped down from the roof. He was already hurt, and that's going to tie this game up 2-2. Got a feeling these guys are about to go back and forth. Pac-Man right now with absolutely 0 kills here on standoff. Ostrich with 4, Migi with 2. A complete flip from what we saw last game on Raid, especially when you got Gongas, Moira, and Gabriel, all pretty dynamic teams right here with 3, 3, and 2. Everybody doing a good job of keeping it up here. They just got to have the endurance to stick through the whole game. They've got to keep this up the entire time. Now we're sitting at 1-1. They got the 1-for-1 swap. Ostrich went down early. So now it's going to be Moira and Gabriel versus Pac-Man and Migi. Both of them doing what they're supposed to do. They've got the bomb planted, drop down the timer, and now they've got to set up in spots. They had one good shot there with the hay. Good use of the hay cover there. Now he's going to distract him long enough for Migi to come around. Looking for the shot. They're in a bad position. Migi using the bomb casing there for the head peek, and he was able to drop him without an issue. It is now 3-2, swapping sides. RCE gets bomb plant. Taking a look here at all the other matches. Want to make sure nobody else has finished yet. If they do, I'm going to keep you updated to the best of my abilities. Looks like match results have already gone in. Alright, it looks like they already took a win. Unity moves on from round 1 against Ravens. Unity has defeated Ravens, and they move on in the brackets on to round 2. Wow, just like that, Pro Team goes down too. Pro Team moves on also after defeating Fade. They have moved on into round 2 also. Now, right now we're sitting at 3-3. They're going to really make Migi and the Birdies fight for that second map win, so that way they can move on to the second match also. This might end up being a 3-game run right here. Now they've done well right now. Pac-Man locking down A, keeping them from being able to go for A plant. Now Migi went around back to see if he couldn't prevent them from doing that. Moira takes care of him quickly. It is a 1-for-1 swap. Now it's going to be 2v2. Down goes Gabriel. Moira not in a good position right now to go for a gunfight against 2 players. Going to disengage. Going to make a way from the back alley, it looks like. No, changed their mind. Yeah, Illuded. Yeah, he's got it. For some reason, this unified chat that I've got set up to give me the chat from YouTube and Twitch at the same time, sometimes it's a little slow. Ooh, good shot here. Going to have an easy kill there on Ostrich. Ostrich had 0 cover on that one. Was not prepared. He completely separated from Pac-Man. An absolute bad decision in my eyes, but at the same time, Moira could have easily gone for a bomb placement by now, sitting at 13 seconds. He's going to get a shot on Pac-Man. Oh, giving away his position. Should not have shot that early. Gave away his position completely. Pac-Man's going to prepare around the car. Can he get the shot, though? Can he finish him? No! Good shooting there by Moira. Comes around the car, finishes off, gets the lead back, and it is 4-3 RCE. I rhymed a little bit. Good shooting there. Good gun battle. Pac-Man choked under the pressure on that one. You could tell he completely had no idea where he was aiming. He was jumping around too much. His sensitivity was off the charts, and he just was not hitting Moira. Moira was completely calm on that one, keeping a good true shot, finishing it off, getting the win, and putting their team on top for 4-3. RCE is battling to the absolute death here. But Pac-Man with a double kill there. Good choice with the MSMC here in Granny's. Good choice with the MSMC. Goes into Granny's and absolutely cuts the half the team in half. Could have had a chance there. Thought Gabriel might have ran around the back alleyway. Good hiding by Gabriel. Going to take that bomb to another bomb placement possibly, but not before Ostrich meets you. Waiting for you around the corner. It is now 4-4. They played that the way they were supposed to. They ran around, but also at the same time, Ostrich knew the area of where he left off, and he knew also the bomb had not been planted. So as long as he stayed right there, he had position to watch A from the right, and he was able to watch B from the left. Good placement there by Ostrich. Good shooting. Who's up? It's you talking to wins right now. It's Ostrich, Migi, and Pac-Man are up one game. They won Raid last game, and right now they're 2 games from winning this next one. It's 1v1. Here comes the rematch, or no, it's not the rematch. It's Gabriel versus Pac-Man now. Pac-Man looking around the corner once again, loses the gun battle. Cannot win a 1v1 gun battle at all tonight. It is 5-4 now. RCE. These guys have got to stick together. You're seeing a lot of separation. Let's take a top view so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we've got Ostrich stopping around Blue House. You've got Migi and Pac-Man already down from the sniper shot. Goes down Pac-Man. So Migi is going to be by himself at A. He's okay with that. He's got the AKS. He's got a preparation for it. But they've already thrown smoke to try and throw Ostrich off and keep Migi on his toes here. Hanging around shipping a lot. Gunga's looking for Ostrich, I think. But he might end up finding Migi early. Sees the arm throw, the grenade toss. He's got to get away. He gets hurt, goes down to 47%. Ostrich going around the end here. Here we go. Who's going to get it? Down they go. Can Migi pull this off? Can Migi pull off the miracle? 1v2 right here. He's going up against the head peak. It's going to be a bad place to go. He is not looking good right now. It's 31 seconds. He's going against them at A. He's not going to stand a chance against them. Gongas puts him down. 6-4, and RCE has taken back their position. It is tied up in the wins. Raid was won by Migi and the Birdies, and now Standoff was just won by RCE. We are going to Game 3. Oh, how do I... Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Blake, for saying that while I was getting in the midst of that last little battle. What he said is correct. You can go on there and jump in there. Vibes is the leader, yeah. You can hit up probably any of them, but Vibes is going to be the one that's going to make the decision. After action report here, you have got a great battle there for RCE. They came back. It was like they just woke up and they went off completely, playing great teamwork, backing each other up the best they could, and taking those guys on. Didn't get a chance to look at all the kills, but I know RCE was right there, neck and neck with each other. Everybody did a perfect job of doing their job, getting the kills they needed, and winning the gun battles they had to. Multiple of those, or 2 of those players I know of, had multiple double kills there and were able to win plenty of gun battles. So they were out-maneuvering them and out-strategizing them. So the question is here, can Migi, Chicken Man, and Ostrich turn this around and win firing range? Migi himself loves some firing range, so I'm interested in seeing if they can stick together this time and not separate completely. Migi making this push down here fast. Pac-Man looking here. Can we get one? Pac-Man gets a one. Ostrich gets another. Migi gets a... Or Pac-Man with his 3rd one. Pac-Man with a double kill trying to make up for last game. Already Migi and the Birdie sitting at 1-0 on top. Making the bomb run through the bathroom. Now that's what you want to see in a bomb placement, guys. These guys pushing as hard as they can. Now this is a position that we know we don't like, because as soon as you get behind that wood, you can't see anything. You get shot to the other side. Migi was able to come around, make something of it. Migi with a double kill this time. These boys want firing range bad. They are not happy about last game, and they are showing it. If they can keep this up, keep bomb placement in their favor for the next 3 games until the position gets moved over to RCE, they have a very good chance of walking away with this quickly. Good smoke placement by RCE in the middle. Going to prevent them, but it's going to also give Migi and Pac-Man the opportunity to run through. Trailer, good shot there through the front. Watching his teammates. He didn't see on his right, though. He's getting a little too wild, too quick. And now down he goes. The bomb gets planted. 42 seconds. He's trying to run here. Trying to get to the sniper rifle. He was too worried about that sniper rifle and not worried enough about just getting the kill and using the head peak there over the bomb casing. So that's going to be an easy defuse, and a point goes on the board for RCE, and they are now only 1 game behind. Could this be the point where they start making their way back? I'm not a big fan of how YouTube looks. YouTube almost looks like it's a little hazy. Let's take a look at Twitch. All right, so looking at this top side view here from where we're trying to get beyond. Oh, Envy, I hear you. It's going to be good regardless of the fact. Thank you for the follow, Builds. Thank you for the follow, Nasty. Here we go. Already got the bomb placed quickly on that one. That's what you want to see in these low, even regular teams. That's what you want to see in Search and Destroy. Regardless, you want to see an offensive team. Good play. Double kill there by Gongas again. I say again, of that last game, they were able to do that again. Running the clock down, 11 seconds. He's got the time for it, and now he has nothing to worry about. Thanks to Gabriel finishing off Miggy on the end. It is now tied up. RCE is back in this game, showing us a lot of what they did last game. Gongas already in 4 games has 4 kills. Miggy tying him up at that same point. Now he's got to actually make it worthwhile. These guys have got to stick together. You see, they've separated themselves again. You've already got Ostrich made his way through wood. Miggy with him, but a little apart. And then at the same time, you've got Pocket Man with a bomb casing. He stayed all the way back towards bathroom. Miggy goes down from getting shot in the back. He runs by another character. Not able to find these guys out in the wild. Pocket Man finally joining back up with his teammate. Sitting in wood, but what are they going to do? They've got to make some kind of strategy here and get a bomb placed. 50 seconds left. These guys are just sitting on top of wood. It's like they're just going to look for the kills. They're not going to try for anything else. These guys have got to plant a bomb. Here we go. Pocket Man going. Pocket Man already by himself. Ostrich goes down quickly from Gabriel. And so now it's going to be up to Pocket Man to get the bomb plant. They've got to plant the bomb to actually win a game, but now it's going to be easy shot from Moira, headshot there, finishes him off at the last second of planting, and they are losing their grip on this game. It is officially 3-2 RCE. Early grenade tosses for the smoke. Oh, and a quick run there. Absolutely ran through him. Ostrich with a double kill there. Here for the reason, gets cooled off there by Gongas. Puts him down with a DLQ 3-3. Miggy not going to let it happen. Puts his teammate. Gets the revenge for his teammate. Finishes that game off 3-3. And then is tied back up here. Boom, down he goes. Ostrich with a quick kill there. But Moira with a 1-for-1 swap, but Pocket Man right behind it. So now it's going to be a 2-1 game. Chicken Man and Ostrich, they're going to see who it's at. Can they get to him in time, though? Pocket Man on the chase. Miggy trying to back him up here. 1v2. Pocket Man gets him around the side, finishes him off. Gets themselves back on top. Miggy and the Birdies 4-3 right now over RCE. No, I've never hosted Domination. And I definitely wouldn't host Domination on Firing Range. I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation. But I don't have any plans for that, no. Moira's sitting there in the corner. I don't think they're going to try and go for A. If they do, it is going to be a serious battle. Here comes Ostrich into the trailer. Got an easy shot there. Puts him down. Pocket Man also goes down quick. There goes Ostrich. And so now it's going to be up to Miggy. Down goes the sniper. He didn't reload there. Boom! What a shot there. Double kill. and able to finish the game off. It's 5-3 now, Miggy and the Birdies. They are one game away from taking this and going to round 2. Twitter. Everybody's hitting us up on Twitter too. Down they go quickly. These guys are going 1-for-1 swaps easily. More goes down now. It's going to be all up to Gongas to go up against Miggy with a 180 spin there. Going to go through the thing. He hasn't gone. He is not a big reloader, I'm telling you. He had half a clip there to work with. Gongas finishes him off because of the reload, and it is now 4-5. He is not going for his reloads after getting these kills. Let's take a look at Ostrich this time. Now, Miggy and the Birdie's doing a great job of trying to keep up with one another in kills here. You've got Paca with 5, Ostrich with 6, and Miggy with 8. But they've separated themselves again. Here goes Ostrich by himself. He's able to get 1 kill, gets taken out for the 1-for-1 swap. And now it's going to be up to Miggy and Paca Man to take this home. And able to do it. Paca Man with a double kill finishes it off. Firing range is 1. And Miggy and the Birdies move on to round 2. Well done by Miggy and the Birdies. Finishing off Miggy, of course, after the end there, was able to finish it off with the MVP, sitting at 8 kills. Paca Man and Ostrich right behind him with 7 apiece. Finishing that game off 6-4. RCE doing a great job. Gongas with a monster 9 kills, the most kills out of anyone in the game. And then you've got Moira right behind him with 5, Gabriel with 3. But unfortunately, RCE is going home, and they are not going to make it to round 2. Miggy and the Birdies go on to round 2 to play. Let's see if that has been finished off. I will take a look right now. Alright, so let's take a look at who already made it. You guys were wondering about Illuded and AE. It doesn't... I need to update. Let me update. Maybe make sure. Yes, AE is in the middle of playing Illuded right now. Let's see if I can jump into that one quickly. All right, so it looks like they've already. It looks like they won game 1 against Illuded. Let me take a look here. Yes, they did. They did win match 1 on Raid Search and Destroy. AE was able to defeat Illuded in game 1. They're getting ready for game 2. Looks like waiting for the invite. There's the friend request. Oops, wrong one. Wrong. I got fat finger in it. There we go. That's what I like to see. That was quick. All right, so Imitate's going to get us in this game. There's my invite. I think this is game 2. I'm checking right now to confirm. So while we're in the middle of it, we got a few more people that have rolled in. Don't forget to go over and check out what Rogue Energy has to offer you for energy supply for drinks and for shakers. We've got EGC, capital EGC can be put in as the promo code, so that way you can get 10% off of all your Rogue Energy needs. And let's take a look. He said, I think they quit. I don't know what that means. Alright, so we got Illuded. Alright, so we've got Vibes, Triggered, and Avi. I'm pretty sure that says David. That first weird A was jacking me all up. Alright, this is weird. Now they've got one on each side. I don't know what just happened. Oh, restart. Gotcha. No problem. So everybody they're just restarting real quick because they put it on the wrong map. I was pretty sure this was game 2. So they played Raid on game 1. Raid was won by AE. Standoff is the next map. Let's see who could take it over. Let's see if Illuded can come back here and force them into a game 3. One sec. Alright, so getting it ready, we have got game 2 here of AE and Illuded going on. Illuded goes down fast from the first couple of throws. 1 axe, 1 AR. AE is absolutely dominating game 1 here on standoff, and they have given chase to the next one. Down he goes in that awesome western look, but it wasn't enough to save him. AE puts the first game on the board. Right now playing for AE, we've got Strapped, Imitate, and Skills. Looks like all 3 are playing, excuse me, take that back. Strapped and Skills with the ARs, Imitates with the DLQ-33. We've got David, Triggered, and Vibes over here for Illuded. David with the MSMC, and then 2 ARs for Vibes and Triggered. Skills looking for that mid-range. He was able to go around the corner, pull off David. So now he's going to look for the next one up on top of Blue Roof. Does it see him? Goes down, no problem. By Vibes is able to go down. The bomb has been dropped by Strapped, and now they're going to go for Triggered. He only sees one, but is he going to see the other one before he comes in? Down he goes. He's coming up beside him and trying to get him with the axe. He's a fool. What is he doing? He gets him with the axe. He tried to get him. I can't believe he got him with that axe. And that is game 2 in the bag for AE. Imitate, that was absolutely disrespectful. Cut him in half with the axe, Jason Voorhees style. What's up, radio? Down he goes already. 2v3 right now. David, Triggered, and Vibes still up, doing what they can do. Now they're down to 1 player. They have got this one in the bag as long as they stick together, use the teammate, get their communication on board. They will have no problem taking him on. He's in the midst going up against David right now. David in a bad position. He needs his teammates over here. Looks like Trigger's going to try and get him from the long range while David tries to get his attention. They've got it in the bag, and they do it, though. Oh, and down he goes by Trigger with the AKS. Good shooting there by Illuded. Puts a game on the board and doesn't let this turn into a 0. So the only down 1 game, Illuded has the opportunity here to try and make a comeback, get over him, and try and win this map, forcing a game 3. AE Radio has made her way into the Twitch chat. Looking out for her boys at AE. If you don't know who she is, then you should know. She's one of the top coaches in the game right now. Looking for the first fight on blue roof, and Triggered makes it look like nothing, but Triggered another one for him. Double kill there, 1-for-1 swap, but it's alright. His teammate's got his back. Finishes it off 2-2. Now they've tied this game up. Illuded is back in this game. Triggered there with 3 monster kills, ending that game off now at 6 kills in only 4 games. Now let's see if Imitate can make this happen on A. Interesting enough, Illuded actually didn't push for A right here for defense. So let's see that by doing that, they're giving Imitate the opportunity to come up behind him and actually get some shots in. That time, at least for them, Imitate gave away his position, but now he's got head. Imitate's got head peek, no problem. He sees one. He's trying to get the last one. He's trying to get Triggered. He sees AE Triggered. Or excuse me, he's got Illuded Trigger. I'm sitting here looking at the AE name. Trigger was able to finish him off on that one after he tried to go for the suicide grenade and didn't happen. Now he's got a chance. Triggered going to go for the kill here. He's got enough on him, but can he get his eyes on him? Skills was able to run behind him and trick him out. He puts it down and gets that 3rd game. They are 1 in the lead now. Swapping sides. Illuded gets a chance at the bomb drop. I had to give you props. I mean, what are friends for? All right, going for this one. Skills after that game was able to tie it back up at 5, but not anymore. Imitate gets that 6th kill there on Triggered. Putting Triggered out of the game is a big drop there for Illuded. Losing Vibes and David back to back. Each player got a kill on that one. It is now 4-2. AE is in the lead by 2 right now. They are back in the position they were at the beginning of this. Let's take a look at the top side view here, and let's see what the separations looks like. Skills drops back behind, goes in through back alleyway. The other 2 are actually separating themselves and going into a gunfight in the middle of the street. These guys actually haven't stuck together super hard, but they're doing pretty good at coverage here on the map. They already dropped Triggered down in the middle of the map. They're going to look for the long-range shot there on David. And now they know where he's at. They're going to come around and pick him off, but are they going to be able to get him? Able to finish him off right there by B, and that is another game that all three players lived in AE, and it is now 5-2, a 3-game deficit. It is not looking good for Illuded right now. All right, here we go. Once again, Skills is going to make his way around back alleyway. This time looking like Illuded decided at least 2 of them stuck together. Triggered has made himself separated and might give them the opportunity for a kill here. Down he goes. Vibe gets in. David able to get him a 1-for-1 swap on Imitate. That's a big kill there for Illuded. They're able to get him down. So now they need to worry about Skills and Strapped. Now, these 2 players actually tag team. Triggered with a long shot. Good shot there with the headshot. I think the headshot's what saved him right there. So good aim by him, and Illuded with another kill, putting this at a 2-game deficit. Still in a dangerous position right now. They are still 1 game, 1 mistake from losing and not even continuing on into round 3. They have got to stick together here. They have got to figure out some kind of strategy to take these guys apart. Right now, the one thing they have going for them is AE almost completely and entirely separates themselves from each other. But the problem is they push so quickly that they're actually covering the map and meeting each other on the other side. Here goes the next gun swap. It's going to be Imitate up there. He's going to be on the run. He's got to get away from him, but he's going to run straight into Strap. That's what I'm talking about. These guys, they are separating each other, which normally would be terrible. But what they're doing is they're pushing so quickly that they're meeting each other or pushing the opponents to their other players. I mean, it's fantastic strategy, and it's working absolutely. Here we go. He's made his way, and he looks like he's going to make his last stand in Delhi. Down goes Strapped. He's looking for the long-range shot. He's another one. No, Triggered with the double kill there. Long shot in and off against Imitate. What a shot. Makes it off at his 4-5. 1-game deficit right now. Is AE going to allow them to come back from a 3-game deficit? Hey, Rose. Here we go. Good grenade toss. Not going to be in time for Skills, though. He doesn't see Skills. He did not see Skills at all. Skills is going to hear this gunshot. Now watch what he does. He knows he's over there. He sees Triggered. He's trying to go for the shot. By now, he has probably let Imitate know where he's at. Imitate going to come around the corner. He knows they're in back corner, but he's got vibes to protect him. Good play there. Now, right now, AE is pushing a little more aggro than I would have expected, just for the fact that they are at a 5-4 point lead, and they are actually not planting the bomb right now. So normally I would think they'd allow Trigger to them to play right into their hands if they're going to try and hold down these spots. But there goes, down goes David. Trigger, the only one left. It's going to be 1v2. He had Skills down a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Strap looking for the shot there. Here comes Skills, and Skills finishes off with a slide shot around the van, and that is going to be it for Illuded. Unfortunately, great fight though. They did a good job of putting it at only a 2-game deficit by the end there. It was 6-4, and they finished them off, and now AE is going to move on to the next round. Let's take a look at the after action, see how these guys actually did. Wow! Skills and Triggered, absolutely monsters here on standoff. Skills, though, with 11 kills as the MVP for AE. Right behind him, Imitate with 7, Strapped with 5. If you remember at the beginning of that game, actually, Skills and Imitate were just like neck and neck. But towards the end there, Skills, though, just went off. He just chased down and hunted these guys to the point that he got 11. But that is not standing in the way of Triggered for Illuded, ending that game off with 12 massive kills. He might have ended off at a 2-game deficit. These guys did a really good job. Vibes on this one, unfortunately, he just fell back a little bit. He just wasn't finding his foothold in this game. Ended off the game with 1 kill, and David not far above him with 4. Trigger tried to make something happen. He did make something happen. He did some great plays in that one, gaming, and was able to make it at 12 kills. But unfortunately, they are going to go home, and they are going to AE is going to continue on into the next round. So congratulations to AE on that one. Alright, so we're getting the next game set up here. Alright, so let's take a look at that one. Like I said, AE is going to move on in the tournament brackets for that one. Let's take a look at the new tournament brackets as of right now. This is the point where I will change over the screen so you guys can see what's going on here. I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, so you won't be able to see Apex and RCE. It doesn't matter. RCE had moved on. They are in round 3 right now, getting ready to play Unity. And the back in round 2 that's still playing right now is FT going up against Pro Team. It looks like Pro Team won that one. They're moved on to round 3. Velocity SOA Official 3, the third team, is in the middle of a game right now. We've got Wise going up against Miggy and the Birdies. And they are also awaiting for, it looks like Truly and Unitaz team have not finished their game from round 1 yet. I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to check that. The winner circle in the middle of a game with XJL, AE, and Illuded. You see here they've already finished their game in. AE is going to move on to round 3 to play against whoever wins here. Let me see where they're at with Miggy and the Birdies and Wise. Maybe we can get in there and watch Wise a little bit. Seeing that SOA hasn't had a chance to play yet unless I can get in on this SOA Velocity game. So I'm going to swap back over. You guys are going to see this screen for a little bit. Let me pop out of here. And so while we're doing that, I'm going to get us this next game set up. I have already, some people were asking about this week's events. I have already set up the 2v2 and the 5v5. They've been created in the bot, so they're actually in the Discord already. You can go in and you can register today. I think we've already got like 15 teams set up for 2v2, and I mean, it's going to be open till, I always keep it open until the day of, and I think I close it at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, and that's Eastern time. And so if you don't know what Eastern time is, it's 8:51 p.m. here now. And then moving on to Wednesday, 5v5 Fight Night. Fight Night is set up with, I think, like 10 teams so far. And so, like I said, I just set them up today, so you need to get in there and make sure, because if you want to play in the 2v2, I filled that one up last week quickly. So 32 teams is going to fill up fast. I think I created the events at 2 o'clock. And let's see, 2 o'clock today. And they already had 18 teams in there by 6 o'clock. So you want to make sure if you want to get in that game, you need to go ahead and get in the 2v2 tonight. Like I said, those are already set up. You can go into the tournament lobbies, type in !register. As soon as you do that, the tournament bot will DM you the information of how to set up, and everything will be taken care of from there. It'll literally give you instructions step by step on how to sign up and get your teammates signed up. Alright, so we were able to finish that one off. It looks like SOA 2 and Unitaz. It's time 8:52. I am very confused by that. Alright, so just handling a little drama inside the chat room. Sometimes these guys get a little salty. We all know what that's like. Alright, so getting this next game set up, I am trying to see about Migi and Wise. We might get back into that game actually in the middle of it too, just like this last one, which is no big deal. It's Migi and the Birdies versus Wise, so it's very possible it could go on to the third game. Let me take a look at the roster for both of those. Like I said, you already saw Migi and the Birdies being Chicken Man, Ostrich, and Migi. Now for going up against Wise, which is Silva, Deathleys, and Alv, three extremely good players. It's going to be interesting. I mean, that's 6 extremely good players. Ostrich is still a little rusty, but he didn't show it in that last game in the first round that we watched when he got those double kills back-to-back. So I actually don't know how that game would go. I couldn't make a call on that one right now. They must be pretty strong in it right now because nobody's messaged me back. But the winner's circle just finished. They're about to go up against AE. So I guess that's the game that we're going to watch because that is going to be a good game. So we've got the winner circle versus AE. Let's get this. I definitely want to do this. Forget everything I just said before. We're watching this. The winner circle versus AE. I want to see this right now. Yeah. Alright, so we've got the spectator spot solidified, so we are about to watch the winner circle go up against AE, and once again that is going to be AE skills, imitate, I don't want to say the wrong thing, okay, so it just hadn't been updated yet. Alright, so you've got skills, Reaper, Imitate, Spectre, and Shorty. all registered right now. I think their main crew right now is Skills, Imitate, and Reaper. They've got Spectator and Shorty in as substitutes. Good roster right there, solid roster. And then, of course, you've got the winner's circle, who we're about to watch with them, is going to be Drippy, Envy, and Moose. 3 extremely good players. So let's see what other games have finished off right now while we're waiting for these guys to get the invites out to Drippy and Moose and them. So it looks like we're already got teams in round 3. RCE, who has moved on from Apex, is now about to play Unity, who just defeated Legacy. Pro Team defeated FT. They're still waiting on Velocity versus SOA Official 3. Of course, Miggy and the Birdies versus Wise. They're still going on. I think they might have just finished map 1, but we won't see those results until the end of the game. Of course, Unitaz going up against SOA Official 2. And now, of course, this is a round 3 game. We're going to have the winner's circle going up against AE. So hopefully by the time we get out of this game, we'll have we should definitely have a semifinals game ready to go, unless this is a complete blowout, which I do not see that happening. If we see a complete blowout in this game, somebody's sick. Somebody's like throwing up on their phone. Watch me say that. That's exactly what's going to happen. Strapped, I'm sorry. You're right, strapped. Oh, man. Already getting so much love for these different teams here in the Twitch chat. Oh, they're coming. Don't worry. They might be inviting them separately. I don't know. All right, it looks like they're inviting them separately. Yeah, there we go. Fine by me. Get everything set up for me to get here. Man, it's like rolling out the red carpet. All right, so we've got Moose, Drippy, and Envy already ready to go along, getting ready to go up against AE, Strapped, Imitate, and Skills, who we've already seen in the game tonight. They did a great job going up against Illuded. Illuded gave them a run for their money on map 2 on Standoff. I'm not sure about Raid. Obviously, we didn't get to watch that one. But on Standoff, they definitely gave them a run for money, finishing that game out at 6-4. They came out, though, in the end and were able to finish it off with some good communication and some interestingly new tactics that I have not seen yet. At least, if I have seen it, I haven't seen it very much. I haven't seen it executed to the point that AE just did. And so, nobody can say that I'm giving too much extra to AE. I don't get to stream them as much as I like. But regardless of that fact, watching them go full aggro, pushing through the entire map, and cutting those guys off or pushing them into the other players was an interesting watch. But now I want to see what they can do against a team like TWC, the winner's circle, Moose, Drippy, and Envy. I am very interested in seeing how this first game is going to go on Raid. But we're not going to have to wait long. 5 seconds into this game, and the bomb carrier is going to start off with AE. Nico already throwing in the cheers for AE. I like it. That's what I want to see. I like seeing the cheers going on for these teams. Both these teams deserve a little love. Envy with the first gun battle goes down. Envy drops the first gun battle on Skills. A big battle right there. Can he get the second one, though? He's leaning in too long. Gets the next one, doubles, and was able to finish off the end there. It is 1-0. TWC, just like that, finishes it off game 1, finishing off 1-0 with nobody going down. AE has just realized that this is not going to be a team they're going to push around like they did on the last one. Which really and truly, they didn't push Illuded too much. I keep getting Imitate and Illuded mixed up. First gun battle here. Going to try and put down Moose. Moose gets a good swap around, but it wasn't enough for him to drop him with a DLQ-33. So good shot by Imitate, picking out the long-range sniper on this one. Now it's going to be 2v2. Strapped in the middle of a fight. He's trying to get that long-range shot there. wasn't able to put down Drippy in time, but Imitate comes off of like Spider-Man and drops him in the end, and now it's going to be Envy versus Imitate and Strapped. Imitate with a good expectation shot there, but he didn't have anybody there. Now he knows Envy's on top. Here comes Imitate versus Envy. Envy's got the drop on him. He was able to get through the window fast enough. A good jump through the window. Now he's going to be looking for Envy. He's trying to kill the clock. He's officially killed the clock. Good play there by Strapped. And AE is going to get a point here. Good time kill right there between Imitate and Strap there. Good plays. They were able to run down the clock long enough. There was no way he was going to be able to disarm it. And they put a point on the board by sacrificing themselves. I like it. What was the Defying Laws roster? Let me take a look. This is a good point for me to look. Imitate with the first drop on Drippy. Let's see here. Defying Laws. Defying Laws roster was Defying Laws, Formula, and Kid Run and Gun. That was the 3 players that Defying Laws had down as a roster tonight. Hope that answered your question, Andrew. All right, just like that, AE puts the second game on the board. So now 2-1 AE still in control of the bomb for another 2 games, this game and next game. All right, here we go. Moose sticking with the DLQ-33, an absolute disgusting sniper, but not the best map for his abilities. Good grenade tosses. I thought Drippy was going to be able to get him there. Man, my nose is itching like crazy. I'm sorry. All right, so Imitate slides in, gets a good shot there on Moose, even though he is sitting, he was sitting on like 20 HP there. Strapped. Able to take over A, and down he goes. Skills gets that last kill there. Finishes it off for AE with 3-1 right now. They are 3 games away from taking Raid. TWC really falling behind after that first game. They just haven't been able to do anything for the last 3 games straight. This will be the last game that AE is going to have bomb advantage before it moves over to TWC. Now let's take a look at the top side view. All 3 players from AE have separated, along with TWC have basically separated themselves. Also Strapped with the first blood there against Envy. Takes him out, meets back up with Imitate. Now they're going to go for the push, but not before Imitate gets cut in half. Drippy with a nasty shot there, but now they're going into the kill box. It could go either way here. Drippy gets another kill, and they have got control of the bomb now. Drippy inside kill box. Got back up from Moose with the DLQ-33, making his way up, trying to look for this last person. He's looking for Skills. I don't think they knew the bomb was there. If they did, I doubt they would have made a push here. Here we go, 1v1. Gets the shot off on Skills. Basically a headshot there. Gets nothing less than a shoulders up. Getting the next one on 3-2. Bomb swapping over now. It's going to be TWC's bomb control. Got a lot of love in here right now for these 2 teams, man. These 2 teams are fantastic to watch. A privilege to do commentary for. Boom, gets the first one. Envy with the first kill there. Able to drop Skills. That's a good kill there. Skills only with 1, but that doesn't mean he can't do anything. We know he's got the abilities, so it's a good to go ahead and get him out. Envy with the first plant. He's going to get it, and we're about to have a gunfight here. Looking for that kill, trying to get it off, but not before Drippy chases down his next one. He's already hurt. He's sitting at 4 HP, trying to get away from Strapped. Strapped looking for the next one. Good teammate comes in sliding in, finishes him off, defuses that bomb. Good play there by Imitate with the double kill. Finishing off, bomb defused. It is 4-2 AE. There's no reason behind most of the pushes. I have no idea, Andrew. I could not tell you. That is a good question. But a good shot there on the corner. Imitating Skills, back-to-back kills there. Leaving Moose, the sniper, all by himself. So now they've just got to rush him. There you go. They're able to take down Moose there and finish the game off. It's going to be 5-2 right now. AE in a dominating command here on Raid. That was a good play there. Both players needed to push Moose as fast as possible. Moose deciding to leave the DLQ-33 to the side and putting the PDW in work. Let's take a look at the rotation here. Now both teams, of course, sticking as tightly as they can, but AE, again, completely separates themselves. And now you have got an entire TWC crew standing beside each other protecting that bomb placement, but not before Strap knocks the next one down, and then Moose goes down from Skills. Holy cow, Envy able to get one, but not before Imitate comes up from behind, finishes him off, ends that game off with 10 kills, giving a little dance, doing a little disrespect. That's all right, though. They won raid. They know it. Disarm. Here comes the diffuse from Skills, and they are going to map 2. Why? That's just rude. Oh, man, the rudeness right now. I sure hope TWC doesn't take that as a little fuel right there. You know they are. You don't have to have a sniper on a team, no, but usually most teams will have that sniper in place to play certain maps. Now, is Raid the best place for a sniper? In my experience, yes, in this position that they're in right now, because there's a window on each side, there's usually a sniper placement for those. But, I mean, it really depends on the type of team you're on. If you're playing a really aggro team, then usually you wouldn't see one. But these guys are kind of split up between each other. I mean, that's the kind of aggro that you're seeing from AE right now. That's why you're not seeing very many DLQ-33 players between these three. That's why you're seeing so much aggro right now. Imitate in and off the game with 10. Strap with 6. Skills with 3. Finished that game off 6-2 with a 4-game deficit. TWC gonna try and make up for it in this next map. Envy ending the game off with 6, Drippy with 5, and Moose with only 1, which is gonna bring us to the sniper player that we were talking about here in chat. Drucifer, what's up? I hear you. Rush to the games, Reaps. I hear you. Absolute. I mean, that's what AE did all day right there. AE just pushed, and aggroed the crap out of them, just like they did the last round that we got to watch them do. So I got a feeling that we're about to see something extremely similar, seeing that we're going to standoff right now. You can be sure if they play anything like they've been playing, you're going to see AE split up right here about where Envy's at. You're going to see them go in 3 different directions, and they're going to meet on the other side. What's going to be so important, the only way to stop AE right now, in my eyes right now, is for TWC to stick together and push and take A. They got to take A together and then use the cover from the bomb, from the tractor, and from the barrels to try and hold these guys off, because they're going to surround them no problem. But if they're in control of A right now with all the cover that they have, they're going to be able to do it. But Moose with the first drop. Imitate with a double kill on Drippy and Moose brings us back to a 2v1. Envy in trouble if he doesn't use it, but as you see, AE, oh, that's a bad position for a bomb placement. But Envy didn't see him. He's going to get away with it. Skills is able to plant the bomb. It's a 1v1. And now all Skills has to do is run the clock down or get the kill. He's going to run that clock down. He's not going to let Envy get away with it. What a shot there by Skills. He had nothing to aim for. What a shot. Fantastic. That is the same Skills that we have been seeing for the past 2 weeks now. In whether it be in 2v2s or whether it be in 5v5s, this is the shots that you can expect from Skills. And these are the kind of tactics that you can expect from AE. Let's take a look here at TWC. I want to see what Moose is doing with that sniper rifle. All right, good placement. Just like, okay, that's what we were talking about. He's going to take A. He's going to use tractor. No, he's not. He's going to try and watch both sides, which really and truly didn't have much choice, seeing that the rest of his team are all sitting in mid. And down they go. Here goes another one down. Why are we in third person? And just like that, TWC, it's sitting at 2v1 right now. He sees the first shot. He gets turned around, though. Skills is going to be able to get away because of that. He lost track of him. If he could keep the distance from him long enough to get his HP back. Here comes the next shot, but Moose with the finisher. Good shot there by Moose with the revolver, tying this game up 1-1. Let's see here. What's up, AK? Let's see here. What was the bomb plant? He planted it, then held on the side that he couldn't see it. I don't understand what you're saying. If you're talking about that one round, that was Skills. He laid down, planted the bomb. Envy didn't see him, is what I was saying. I thought Envy was going to come around, but Imitate played a good enough distraction that Imitate never saw Skills, so Skills never got seen planting it. But when he planted it, that was when Envy tried to go on the side and defuse it, and Skills shot him right in the corner. I mean, it was right there with the bomb place. It looks like a 90-degree angle, and his head was the only thing he could see, and he hit nothing but head. Thank you for the follow, Ver. Ooh, down just like that to turn this into a 1-1-1 game, and Strap with the... You're going to want to see what the DLQ-33 is. You were asking about it. You're going to see it. Let's see if somebody with a good quick snipe. No way Drippy's going to let that happen with a PDW. And that is going to be a 3-2 AE at a 2-game deficit right now. This is not the AE that we saw last round. But they're also not playing against a team that's going to allow them to have the aggro play like that. Here goes a couple of grenades. This is what you're going to see every time. You're going to see them push and try and hold down A first, force them into the play on B, but Envy goes down fast. Drippy waiting on the other side with a PDW. Here comes the second kill. He didn't get it. Moose all by himself against Imitate and Strapped. Strap going to go for this bomb plant. Going to get an easy plant, but he might get shot in the back here. Quick shot, but he wasn't able to finish it off. Can he finish it off with a revolver before Imitate gets there with a long-range shot? He's not going to get away from the AKS by Imitate. And now they're only down one game, and they're swapping sides. The bomb will be in the hands of TWC. Imitate swapping out to the MSMC this game. Here we go with the first real push. All three of them practically pushing back alleyway. One comes out Deli. Going to make his way into Granny's, and this is what I'm talking about. They're pushing super hard. Apparently a ghost there just threw a grenade. They met each other in front yard. Nobody took that time. As you can see, AE did not even worry about the A plant on that one. Which, they're the pros, not me, but that's not, would not have been my first choice. Not taking A when you're on defense and forcing them to either try and fight you for it or force you into going to B where it has nothing but unlimited blind spots. Ooh, going for those quick shots. Drippy trying to get a kill here. Drippy finds him around the corner. It's going to be a 4-2 game now. Back at a 2-game deficit. All right, you got Moose with the DLQ-33 still. PDW for Drippy, AKS for Envy. And then you've got looks like two AK player or AR players on AE, and Imitate with whatever Imitate's playing with this time. AKS. Boom, down he goes. Quick snipe from Moose. Good shot there. Takes Strap down. It's a big kill there, but are they going to be able to hold up the fight here? Here goes down Drippy. Now that was a good move. Able to take out Drippy, taking him out of the fray. The highest kill count there. Now they got to worry about Moose. They've got to stay out of large distances and see if they can't do something. Nobody picked up the bomb. Or Moose didn't go back for the bomb. Didn't have to. What a shot there by Moose. Finishes off that first one. Skills begging him to shoot him right now. Is he going to go back for the bomb or is he going to go for the kill? He's going to go for the kill. What a shot there by Moose. Holy cow. He finishes it off there. 5-2. TWC in a good position to force a game 3. Oh, I get what you're saying. No, I understand what you're saying. First round, he planted the bomb where he was vulnerable and then ran away. So just like that, I'm reading messages, sorry, but at the end there, finishing it off at 6-2. They're going to force AE into a game 3. This game is not over. TWC's not going to go out that quickly, or that easily, I should say. Definitely didn't go out quickly. They were fighting that off the entire time, but that one actually was looking a lot like the opposite of last game. It's exactly the opposite. It's 6-2. TWC finished that one off with 9 kills for Drippy, 6 for both Envy and Moose. On the other side, you've got Skills, Imitate, and Strapped at literally 5, 4, 3. They weren't able to get over 5 kills. Everybody on TWC had more kills than anyone on AE. So it's a complete swap of what we've been seeing. So right now, I'm seeing that AE has realized that TWC is not going to let them play the aggro plays. And they did the first couple of games, but by that point, they figured out how they were playing, and they did everything they could to take them apart. So good plays there by TWC, and we are looking forward to this search and destroy on firing range. No, I see exactly what you're saying, Dragonfire, and I get what you're saying. That I agree, the plant that Skills made was very vulnerable to the definition of vulnerable. But I can't explain why he did that. I mean, he might have just been doing it as fast as he could and didn't realize where he fell, because sometimes whenever you go prone, you might be aimed in the wrong direction and you actually fall down a little bit further than what you wanted to. But he went for the bomb to get it planted as quickly as possible. He got lucky that Envy didn't see him, but at the same time, Envy was being distracted by Imitate, so Imitate was doing a good job, a good teammate play of actually making sure that his team wasn't going to get shot while planting the bomb, which is his job. Looking at Imitate here. They're holding down B. Nobody's gone for a plant yet. I don't know what's going on, why they're not planting. I think they're just going for kills here because it's made it to game 3 and they're trying to make a statement here. Imitate with that AKS is absolutely atrocious right now, but Drippy comes up behind him with a PDW and finishes off, puts game 1 on the board for TWC. Nice, Oak. Congratulations, you made it to Illuded. I like that. That's awesome, man. Anybody else that is interested in trying out for Illuded, their Discord is open for anyone. So let me know if you need that Discord, or hit up Vibes in the EGC Discord. Good first kill by Moose, finished it off in the long range. Envy goes down, Moose is down. So now it's leaving Drippy with the PDW. He's in a bad spot going up against the head peak here. Trying to get it. Imitate with a great play. Makes his way around. His opponent lost complete track of him. Finishes him off quickly and ties this game back up 1-1. Illuded Dreams. Got it. Kevin, unfortunately, you can't. This is actually a pre-made tournament that people have to sign up through our Discord for EGC. If you need the Discord link, let me know. We actually run events 7 days a week. And also try to stream at least 3 to 4 events out of the week. Sometimes 5, it depends. But regardless of the fact, I'm actually not playing. I'm doing the commentary. I'm the caster, Vigilante D, and I cast EGC events. I do casting for other events too, but EGC is my main right now. They picked me up a while back. But right now you are watching AE versus TWC, so if you're in here to watch, you should definitely stick around. These are two fantastic teams, and they are in an absolute battle right now to finish this game off. Envy in a bad position. He completely pinched by both players. So right now Imitate is down. That's a big kill for them right there. If he could take Moose down, then he'd be in a good position. But it's good that he got that bomb planted. He disengaged from it. Hopefully nope, got down to him. That was a bad position. That was really a bad move on Skills. You'd think he would have stayed in that side spot and held down. Doing exactly what Strap's doing right now. Strap's keeping it in a position to where he can't get sniped too quickly, but he's going to have to make a move. Good shot on the drop shot on Drippy. Get that reload, and he might be able to do it against Moose. He's going to get his reload. Here we go. Oh, he couldn't do it. Man, that was still good by Strap. Fantastic play right there. And Moose just did get him in time. Going to tie this game up 2-2. Absolutely, Blake. This is an awesome game right now. So yeah, like Rose said, Kevin, you have to register beforehand. I can get you that Discord link if you'd like that. Let me just go ahead and do that now. It is nothing to make that. Kevin, if you are still here, check out the chat. You'll see the Discord link just popped up right there. Man, Moose tried to make a point there, but he didn't get it. Down he goes. Drippy and Envy, the only ones left going up against Imitate and Strapped. Imitate, an absolute monster already. Imitate with a quick kill there. Can he get the third one through the wall? He's got a chance. He's going to drop down here behind the gun case. He's going to do it. All right, so now he's got his 100 back. He gives a good slide around Envy, but can he finish him? He does. Good shot there by Imitate. Finishing that game off 3-2 for AE. Bomb's going to swap over, and now the bomb's going to be in the hands of TWC. I want to take a look at Drippy right now and see how he's playing this game. Drippy now with the PDW. Now looking at the top side view, once again AE completely separated. They're about to come in contact with, it looks like Imitate. They didn't realize where he's at, but Imitate's going to come up from the backside, it looks like, and he's going to finish him off. Can he get there in time before they get set up? One, and can he get the second? He didn't reload, but he might have enough left in that clip. Oh, he just did. Good thing Skills was there. I think he had like 2 bullets left in that clip. And if he would have made a mistake, then he might have been in trouble. But Imitate was putting his faith in his teammate, and that is what happened there. And now it is a 4-2 game. 2-game deficit to TWC. All right, so Kevin, I'm going to explain this quickly, unless you can stick around to the end of this game. Literally, when this map is over, when one of these teams gets to 6, this game will be over with, and I can explain it thoroughly. But basically, when you get into that Discord, you go to the bottom of the Discord, and you'll see our events. The ones that you'll see right now is EGC 2v2. Ooh, good kill there. Both of them down. 2v2, 5v5 fight night, and a 3v3. The 3v3 is what's going on right now. Good kill there. He's going to get an easy defuse. It's going to be 5-2 AE. So basically, you go into the lobby of any of those events you want to play in. It's 2v2 is open right now for registration. The 5v5 is open for registration. And the 3v3 is no longer open for registration. It's being played now. So if you go, say, the 2v2, you'll see tournament info and tournament lobby. If you go into tournament lobby, hit ! register. All together, no spaces. ! Register. You do that, and our tournament bot will DM you directly and give you instructions on how to sign up, and it'll help you from there. Boom! Down he goes from the Imitate. Nobody died there on that one on AE. Imitate wins with the gunfight there, finishes off 6-2, and AE is going to continue on in the brackets, and unfortunately, TWC will not see the next game. Congratulations to AE for moving it on. It looks like they're going to make it to the semifinals. Yeah, I'm not sure about the email thing. I would listen to Dragonfire. The match is over now. All right, so good plays there. 6-2 after action review. Let's go through it. Imitate ended off with the MVP at 9 kills. Skills with 6, Strap with 5 ended off that game right there. Good dynamics between the team. Like I always say, these guys sticking close to each other. Are sticking close in kills. They didn't stick close to each other really at all until the further closer to the end of the game. Someone in the mid of them, they would meet in the middle, especially there on A. But regardless of the fact, these guys, nobody got carried in this one. Imitate going off with certain double kills, making his way up to 9 kills apiece with an AKS throughout the whole thing. Absolute beast right now tonight. He has been off the chain right now. Making his way down. Unfortunately, TWC could not get more than that second win. Ending the game off with Moose with 5 kills this time. You remember last game he only had 1. So this game he had 5 kills. Behind him, Envy with 4, Drippy with 3. Really and truly, if you see that, all these guys did their part. They were sticking together in kills, but they just could not win the gunfights. They were not winning their gun battles in the end. And unfortunately just could not outgun AE by the end of it there. You did see a lot of team up on because of the way they were separating themselves at the end. AE, Imitate, and I think Strapped and Imitate were a lot of the two that you would see pinching these guys one by one, allowing themselves to get separated from the rest of the team, and they were paying for it dearly. So congratulations to AE moving it on into the semifinals. So Kevin, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to help you out here because I love getting new players. All right, so I want you to take a look at my screen as quick as you can because I got to get the semifinal game going. You'll see right here, this is what your EGC Central, or Esports Gaming Central is what EGC stands for. EGC Discord, this is what you're going to see. You come all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see 3v3 Search and Destroy Tourney. That's what's going on right now. You keep coming down, you're going to see the COD Mobile 2v2 and Fight Night 5v5. You go into the tournament lobby, and you're going to see how these guys are doing ! Register. Timer and all that's different. Don't worry about those. Just register. ! Register. You see here, Tournament Bot. I sent you details on how to register the tournament. The bot will automatically DM you as soon as you do that. And it'll give you all the instructions on how to do it from there. Alright, so congratulations once again to Imitate for moving on into the brackets. Let's take a look at what the brackets are looking like now. Alright, we're going to update this real quick, and that is going to put us back at the brackets. So, finishing it off there, RCE in the middle of it right now with Unity. Pro Team going up against Velocity after their win against SOA. Wise was able to defeat Migi and the Birdies. I told you to be on the lookout. Wise is going to make their way into the semifinals. I know it. Because now they're going to have to play one of these winners, Unitaz versus SOA Official 2. And I do not foresee either one of those teams being able to take on Deathly's, Silva, and Alv right now. I just don't see it. Maybe it can happen. Maybe they have an off night. I just don't see it. Wise, I'm calling it right now. Wise are going to make it to the semifinals. Then right now you've got TWC and AE. AE is going to move on and play against whoever wins there. So I think we're going to see an incredible semifinal match. AE versus Wise. So AE guys, I did see Drucifer in here. Please do me a favor. If I'm still in a game, tell me in the Twitch chat when that game starts. Whoever wins between Wise and whoever plays them, whenever AE goes up against, I'm assuming Wise, I'm going to call it now, AE versus Wise. When that happens, tell me. I'll get out of whatever I'm in, and we're going to watch that match because it's a semifinal match. It's pinnacle of priority, not because of the teams, but because of the semifinals. And plus, I want to see that game because I don't think I've seen Wise versus AE on stream. So that's going to be a huge game. Let's see if I can jump into any of these games. Let's see what's going on here. Because now AE is going to get a good little break. They're going to have a chance. They already made their way and solidified their spot in the semifinals. So now none of the other teams have made their way on that side of the bracket yet. So luckily they've got some time to take a break, chill out for a second, talk strategy of how they're going to defeat Wise. Ooh, I can get in there. All right, we're about to get that invite. We're going to get to see Wise versus Unitaz. We're going to see exactly what's going to win. You're going to see my prophecy unfold into you right in front of your eyes. They're going to call me the mobile prophet. Sorry. I listen to the Business of Esports podcast, which, by the way, if you guys like Drucifer or any of you guys in the actual business side of things, if you guys are ever interested in trying to figure out a little bit further into things like ownership and a lot of these sponsors, the big sponsors for the bigger leagues, not talking about just COD, I'm talking about like StarCraft or even COD and Overwatch and all those, the Business of Esports is an incredible podcast that is available on Spotify. And I'm pretty sure it's available on Apple also. No, I know it is. It's available on iTunes. So, love those guys. Fantastic. Alright, so we're getting ready for... Alright, something happened. I know I clicked it, but it didn't take. So sorry, every time I show everybody the brackets, I always cover up my chat, so if somebody's been talking to me, I apologize. How do you stream? That is a very, very large. That's a very large question. Like that's like me making a video for YouTube. I should do that. Deathleys, I'm not in there. Get me in there. All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, they're not in. Uh-oh. I think they might have just started. Yes! Whew. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, so, as you can see on the bottom, all we're waiting on is... oh god, I'm sorry. I can't think of his name. Oh, he would hate me if he knew I'm just going to skip. Example. Cobb and Daedara are ready to go over there for Unitaz, and now we are getting ready for Wise, the last player we are waiting on. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna look dumb. So we're still waiting on that. What's your prediction for AE versus Wise? Don't Rose, don't. I don't even want to answer that because it'd be so hard. That is a hard choice. Ah, man, but you got me thinking about it. Hold on a second. Dragon, Wise will definitely win against AE because Wise plays smart. AE plays like that's just rude. Don't be rude. Illuded Dreams is official. Oh, Mr. Mike, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Bills, thank you for the follow. That Dragonfire, come on, that's just mean. Which is your opinion, so it's fine. Alright, so guys, you're not looking at an empty screen. I can swap it over so make sure everybody sees what they need to see. Alright, there we go. So all we're doing is waiting on the last player for Wise to get here so we can get this game started on Standoff Search and Destroy. Don't forget while we're here, and I take a second to do it, to say thank you to one of our sponsors, Rogue Energy, as you see at the top. I absolutely love it. I just tried it. If you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I ordered the grape for my first one. For my first little bit was the grape, and the grape, I kid you not, when you were a kid and your parents would buy the big red sack of popsicles that you had to throw in the freezer for like a week before they would all freeze, but the purple one, which is my absolute favorite. That is literally, that purple liquid is no joke. That is exactly what that is. It is fantastic. But regardless of that, you can go on Rogue Energy and you can get any of their supplies, their shakers. Their starter kit actually is $3 more than just buying a shaker straight out. You can get a shaker in all 8 of their flavors, sample packs. Regardless of that, you could just buy a tub and buy a shaker like I did. But all in all, you can get 10% off of your entire purchase if you use promo code EGC, all capital letters, EGC, which is who is hosting or producing our tournament. So if you use that promo code, you can get 10% off your entire transaction. All right, so I'm asking anyone in Illuded if anyone wants to do 2v2. Good plan. Good plan, Dreams. All right, so Rose is still waiting for my answer, and I've kind of like hoped Rose just stopped watching just because I didn't want to answer that question. Wise versus AE. So tonight they've got Alv for Wise, and I don't think I've seen Alv play. That concerns me. Not saying that Alv's not good, because he wouldn't be on Wise if he wasn't, but I'm not picking up on who Alv is. I might have seen him play, but I'm not sure. But now on the other side, you've got Imitate, Skills, and Strapped. Oh, man. I don't know. The way AE's been playing tonight, they've been running like crazy. That may seem to some people that they have no intentions of a strategy, but I think they do. I think there is a serious strategy only because I know one of their coaches personally, and I would like to say that that team does not throw away strategy at all, especially not with players like Skills and Imitate. I don't know Strapped as well. I've seen Strapped play, but I haven't seen Strapped play nearly as much as I've seen Imitate and Skills play. So I'm just saying that right now I would not say that they made it into the semifinals off no strategy. They've got some kind of strategy, and it's working for them right now. It's completely throwing each team completely on top of their head right now. So, trying to see let's see what's going on here, because this game should have already started. All right, so it looks like they're starting off. I think they're about to play 2v3. They are. Holy cow, they're playing 2v3. They might not make this one. Holy cow. So what I was saying before for Wise, they're waiting on Silva. Silva is the player that hasn't shown up. It's Alvin Deathleys versus all the players of Unitaz right now. Has an odd name. I mean, I like it. It rolls off the tongue, but it doesn't roll off the tongue. I should have said that. It does not roll off the tongue. But I understand. It's a neat name. But regardless of that, Wise versus Unitaz right now. Silva not in the game, so they're starting this game off 3v2. They're chilling out. What is going on here? Hold on a second. See, Reeps is in here talking about it. We might have used a strategy. Yeah, that was a strategy. Somebody, I know you don't think so, Dragon, but there is strategy behind what they're doing. I mean, that is a aggro strategy, regardless of the fact that's usually their play. But I don't like this. This is what is going on here. Oh, there they go. Here comes the fight. They're going to make a push at the last 20 seconds here. Okay, I like this. Wait for the last 20 seconds. They're all separated, trying to find them in the last few minutes, make the play. They're going to go for the plant, going to increase the time limit up to 44 seconds. And here we go. They're in control of basketball court. Alv hurt bad. He definitely needs to get in there and get some shots in to try and help Alv get back his health. Health is back. So now here comes Alv with a long-range shot to finish it off. He's got to finish it off. Daydara with a good smoke there. They already took down both players and almost was able to do it there. Can Daydara actually take down Alv, though? Alv's going to look for this long-range shot. He had it. What's going on here? He's going to get the defuse, and Alv will never get there in time. Oh, my God. He gave up the defuse. 7 seconds left. He's not going to be able to do it. What is going on with Daydara? Not going to have enough time for a defuse now. You dropped it 3 times. What? It just gave the game to him. And it is now 1-0 Wise. Wise is the team that has 2 right now. And they are allowed to do that because by the rules, we state that you must register a full manned team. But unfortunately, like they've had a 3rd player this entire time, but something happened. Silva is not responding. So either, I don't know, maybe Silva got told to go to bed. I don't know. But regardless of the fact, Silva is not playing right now, and they have to play their game. So it's 2v3, and they are down 1, but they are up 1-0 right now because of that extremely interesting way of playing last game. They're waiting. You would think they're camping, but they're not. It's seen now that they're just running the clock down to a point to where they're letting these guys separate themselves and try and split up looking for them, and then they're running in together and absolutely just wiping it up with them. Now, they almost didn't do that to Daydara, but Daydara, I don't know what happened with that one. Daydara kept either dropping it because he was scared that Alv was going to come get him, or if he was having some kind of control problem. But there they come. Here comes Wise. Alv goes down. Alv was able to finish off that last kill, so now it's 2v2. Here comes Daydara. There goes another kill. Exempel gets killed by a headshot from Alv. Holy cow, what is happening right now? Here comes Deathly. He's trying to look for a quick shot right there with the MSMC. He's not going to get it easily. Daydara's not going to just give it to him. He's got 30 seconds. That's a lot of time to play, but he's got to get his health back right before Deathly comes around the corner. Pre-fired with the MSMC and finished him off. It is 2-0 right now. They are getting 2-0'd by a team with 2 players, but 2 very good players. I said before I didn't know how good Alv was, but right now Alv is leading both teams in kills by 5. Who is the blue team? Blue team is Unitaz. Let me say it correctly. Unitaz team, yeah. Unitaz, Unitaz. So right now, you're going to see right now they are locked in up here in the second floor. There goes Deathly's able to cut him in half with the MSMC. That's going to activate Exempel. He's going to try and go in. He's able to finally take one down. Deathly's goes down now. Alv is going to be the only one left. Alv does have the bomb, though. Here comes Alv into the kill box. He sees his prey, but can he get it? Not before Exempel with the headshot. Good shot there by Exempel, putting one on the board for Unitaz. That was something, Rose. I'm not sure what happened on that one. But now Alv with the bomb again. Let's see what they're gonna do though. No, this time this different. They're fighting it out this time. I think they know that they probably got all they were gonna get out of the strategy from trying to make up for the fact of having one less player than they did. There comes the fight from Deathly's. Down goes Alv. Deathly's is in a position that he's gonna have to take on two players, both with mid to long range capabilities. He's got an MSMC, and he's not going to be able to get away from the Exemplar with the AKS. That's an interesting plays here. What's up, 300? All right, here we go. Deathly and Alv. They're going to have the bomb for this game. That's going to be it, though. After this game, the bomb is going to be in the hands of Unitaz, which could play out in Deathly and Alv's favor. Because if they play this strategy again, wait out their time, then that's basically they're going to figure out where the bomb's going to get placed, and they're going to try and break them apart. But I don't know how well that's going to go when they get to choose their own bomb placement. They're going to force them into their own hands, and it's going to come down to whether or not Alv and Deathly's can actually get the gun battles. Like right now, I would be willing to say that if they play this same strategy where they wait, because all they're doing, they're not camping. They're waiting. They're killing the clock. They're waiting until the clock is at a point to where they can rush and try and catch these guys off guard. But if they do this, I do not see Deathly still playing an MSMC this next game. I don't see it. Here we go. Down they go because he came down in front of them. They were waiting on him this time. But Alv with a good long-range shot, but not in time before his teammate goes down. It is 3-2 Unitaz, and Unitaz is taking control of this game. They now have bomb carry, and they also are 1 up. Hey, what's up, 300? Alright, so here we go. Example with the bomb carry here for Unitaz, pushing into basketball court. Going to be all alone right now. Both players for Wise have made their way through kill box, and they're about to make their way out the front. No, they're going to play to kitchen, jump through the window, go over the balcony here, and they're going to try and come up from stairs. Both players are going to try and come up from stairs. Definitely sticking with the MSMC like I did not think he would. I do not see how well that's going to go for him. He knows he's going to have to fight this out. Exempel with a great shot on that one, and Deathly's unable to finish it out there. So Exempel's going to get his health back. Wow, I can't believe he actually won that one. I thought Dadero was going to get the drop shot there. All right, so 4-2 Unitaz. They were still able to finish it out. Let's take a look at Exempel. Exempel with the bomb carry. Let's see if Deathly stuck with Alv this time is going with the MSMC. I don't understand why. Okay, no, he didn't. He swapped out. He's got the AR on the other side. Deathly's has turned on the scope. Deathly's does have the DLQ-33. He is a monster with the DLQ-33. I can see Alv was hoping to get the secondary MSMC because he was going to try and hold down stairs. Deathly not in a position to fight 1v1s right now, too close. He's stuck on that rock. Can he get through? Okay, well, it was just on our screen. All right, so here we go. Trying to get the quick snipe. He missed it. He's got to be nervous right now. He knows he's in a bad place. He already starts the game off. He's only got one other teammate to start the game with. And now they've got the bomb planted. Here he is. Got the shot. What a shot there. He's going to try and run up the stairs. If he does that, he's going to run to his death. Exempel is going to be waiting on him. Good play there by Exempel. He predicted the rotation. He expected him to run back up the steps so he could regenerate his health, but it wasn't before Exempel got there and was waiting on him. Exempel is leading right now with 8 kills. His teammates are 1 and 2 kills. Exempel absolutely taking over right now and giving Deathleys and Alv together. I mean, both of them sitting at 6 and 6 apiece. That's good. Deathleys, that just definitely could have been a turning point right now in this game with Deathleys taking out the DLQ 3-3. But by him not using it in the beginning was a concern, especially in the position that they're in. He's going to try and finish it off, but he's the only one left. Alv goes down quick. It's 2v1. If he could get Daedara and take him out quick, there it is. Now it's going to be 1v1. He's got the distance now, and he's got the time. He's got 30 seconds, plenty of time. He only needs about 4.5 seconds to defuse. So he's still got 20 good seconds right now to get this kill. But he's unfortunately he's going up against Exempel, who's waiting on him around. Let's see, can he do it? He's got the AKS. Here we go. He's at a good distance. What are you doing? You got to get over there. And then you do it. Deathleys with the quick snipe. Can Deathleys do it? Oh, he got it with a headshot, but it's not enough time to defuse. Good play there by Exempel, keeping him nervous enough to run the clock down and win the first map on rated. A 6-2. Way to go, Unitaz. Wow. Finishing that game out. Actually starting out down 2-0. Comeback. Beat them 6-2. After those first 2 games of that very... I won't lie, very clever strategy by Wise in the beginning by running the clock down until it was about 40 seconds left and then making a mad push to plant. Don't get me wrong, it was clever, but they figured it out quickly, and Unitaz wasn't going to let it happen anymore, and ever since those first 2 games, they did not win another one. So that's 6 unanswered games right there from Unitaz. So Unitaz finishing the game out. Exempel with 9 kills. Not going to say they could all take them, but Exempel absolutely dominated. He was the only one they seemed to have to worry about that entire game. Exempel at 9 kills, Cobb at 2, and Daedara at 1. Finishing out the game at the bottom with two wins apiece, but Deathleys ends the game off with 8 kills, finally taking out the DLQ 3-3 in the last 2 or 3 games, I want to say. Alv at 7 kills. Both players did fantastic. I was expecting Deathleys to take the sniper rifle out back when he was still using the MSMC, especially on the first game that Unitaz got the bomb. I expected to see the sniper come out, but he waited an extra game. So let's see how game 2 is going to go on standoff. They're doing it again. Silva must still be in contact, or not in contact with them still, and they're going to another 2-3. Congratulations, Dreams, Master 3. Rio, thank you for the follow. Silva, like I said, Silva's still not in contact with Deathleys or Alv, and so they're going to have to play another game at 2v3. If they lose this game, it is not going to be a good day for Silva. I can tell you that right now. These guys are a tight-knit group that have been playing together for a little while now, and they actually, at the time when I first got them in a tournament, they actually were not recruiting. Good pre-fire there by Daedara. He saw him right there at the corner and tried to meet him on the other side of it. Unfortunately, turned around, chose wisely. All right, here we go. Definitely's not going to be able to get away from Cobb with a double kill. Cobb was not going to have another kill like he did last game. He wasn't going to let Exempel have to do all the work. He finishes out that first game with a double kill and gets a 1-0. Hey, what's up, XD? Sammy, sorry. Why didn't they have a sub in case this happened? That is a very good question, Andrew. Very good question. Now, truthfully, Silva never misses a game, but, ooh, good play there. They tried to get around the 180 and was able to finally put him down. Good thing Exempel was there to back him up. Now Daedara chooses to he picks up Deathly's MSMC. And now Alv is on the run. Alv in the middle of a gunfight here, trying to pick them apart one by one, but he's in trouble because 2 of them are sticking together. This is exactly what he did not want. Now, if he could get Daedara away, he gets 1. He's able to separate them. Now he's going for Exempel. Hopefully he can make a distraction, but Exempel's not dumb. Example knows they have not planted the bomb. They have to plant the bomb to win. So why give yourself away? Why not find a spot to lay down and just chill out until they plant? But Example just about gets taken out there. Alv waiting on him around the corner. Here comes the first fight. Tried to go for the drop shot. Alv teaches him a lesson. He should have stayed put. 1-1. So why didn't they sub? So basically, I actually made an announcement when I made my 2 events today. Not this one. So we're going to start trying to encourage people. They need to understand that we allow subs. So for instance, the 3v3, you're allowed 2. So we've been telling people to go ahead, and it's a good culture to get into, to actually sign up 2 people, even if you know they're not going to play and they know they're not going to play, for instances like this. But regardless of that, Deathly's with the first blood there on this game was able to take out Cobb. And now they got to worry about Example still, though. Deathly's is obviously deadly as always with that sniper rifle. Good shot there. Finishes off Example. Another big kill for Deathly's. And now they just got to worry about Daedara. Deathly's with the triple kill this game. 2-1. Man, what a shot there by Deathly's. Deathly's taken out. He is not playing games on this one, boys and girls. He has taken out the DLQ-33 at the beginning of the game. Now he's not playing. I have no idea what's happening. Maybe he's just trying to trick him. There we go. He's got the bomb. He's looking for the first couple of early kills. There's the first one. I knew he was going to get one of them. They were both out in the open. Unitaz, Daedara allowed him to see him in the very beginning. Takes him out quickly. So now we're looking at back alley movement. Let's see what Example and Cobb are going to do. Moving around backside Grannies. Let's see Cobb and that shipment. So Deathly's is actually making his way into hay along with Alv. Alv getting stuck there on the hay. Ooh, Cobb having an opportunity to get a good shot in on Deathly's. Almost takes him out. If I'd say he would have if Alv wouldn't have been there to protect him. But sitting here, Deathly's and Alv both at 4 kills apiece in only game 3. Good toss. He was able to get Alv, was able to finish it off. Deathly's with the pistol on the last one. It is now 3-1 wise. Okay, if I can join next match, if it's okay. My name is DeAndre. Sorry, but this is actually a tournament. This is the 3rd round of this tournament. This is the EGC 3v3 Search and Destroy tournament. If you want to join the Discord, then you can. I will get you an invite to the Discord. I'm going to drop it in the Twitch chat right now. You can actually join any of these events. These events run every single week. We run events 7 days a week. We have 3 different leagues, 1 for Battle Royale and 2 for multiplayer like this. Now these are events that we run. We run 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, and 5v5s. And that is weekly. So we do 2v2 on Tuesday, 5v5 fight night on Wednesday. We do 3v3s on, or excuse me, 1v1s on Friday and 3v3s on Saturday. You can join that Discord and you can join any of the events that I just named every single week if you wanted to, as long as you have a team. But unfortunately, you won't be able to get in this one. This is already a set-in-stone tournament. Definitely's not able to get around the corner before Cobb gets him. Going to go for the easy defuse, and it is going to be a 3-2 game, only 1 game down for Unitaz. D-Car, thank you for the follow. Or DeAndre, sorry, I was calling you out by the Twitch name. So here we go. They're making their way in there. The bomb is being picked up. The bomb is now in the hands of Unitaz. So Deathly's and Alv sitting at a good, solid 5-5. Example might be running into trouble here. No, he's not. He could get a quit plant here. Ooh, Deathly's all by himself in the middle of a gunfight. About to get sideswiped by Example. Good play there by Example. Good communication for Unitaz, and that helped them tie this game up 3-3. Good plays by these guys. Deathly's and Alv trying their best to do what they can with 2 players, but it seems like they seem almost like they're pushing. And they really shouldn't be, seeing the fact that Unitaz has got to go for a bomb plant. They have to plant the bomb, but now they're running together, and that's what's killing them right now. They know they outnumber them, so they're trying to overwhelm them. But right now, it looks like Alv is going to have the opportunity to stop Example, and he knows now where the bomb is. He knows now they just dropped the bomb carrier, and he just dropped him right on the bomb. So all he has to do is make sure they don't get anywhere near B. Here goes Cobb. Cobb might go down here. Cobb did not. Wow. Diodara is getting seen. Cobb goes down finally. And now Deathly's going to try and get down. And goes Diodara by the pistol. And that's going to be another game for Wise. 4-3. Wow. These guys, Wise, are doing a great job for only having 2 players. If they continue at this rate, if they can keep at least a 1-1 lead, then they can make their way to 6 first. But they've got to get it here. Deathly's and Alves still tied at 7-7. They are doing everything they can to make sure nobody gets overwhelmed here. So what are they going to do, though? I think Cobb's going to do the exact thing, or Alves going to do the exact same thing, because they did the exact same thing they did last time. Down goes Deathly's from the AKS there. Not going to be able to finish off in time, and now it is tied 4-4. What a game for 2 players for Wise. 3 players for Unitaz, and they are having trouble right now. These guys are veteran players. Shoot, I've been streaming Deathleys for a long time. Alright, here we go. The grenade toss into B, or into A, excuse me, for the smoke. They're going to get through. Here comes the fight with Alv. Oh, Alv backed off. He disengaged. He made his way to B. He wasn't expecting an A plant, which they now have done. Can he get the grenade toss, though? He's not going to do it. First player was already exemplary. Already went down from Deathly's. Looking for the quick snipe. Can Deathly's get that snipe he wants? He wasn't able to get that one. He's going to get that one. No problem for him. And no problem for Alv right behind him with the AKS shot. And Deathly's officially has more kills than Alv. 9-8. And they were able to get the defuse there. And it is 5-4 Wise. They are 1 game from forcing Unitaz into a game 3 when they only have 2 players. Do you know when ranked resets? I don't. I do not have that answer for you. Rose or Radio? One of you guys got that answer? So good plays right now. Ooh, good shot there. Wasn't able to get away, though. Not in time. That's going to be a big deal right there, because now all 3 of them are still alive. Deathly's the only one left. Can Deathly's do this with 3 of them right now? They've got a rogue. And I think that's Cobb. It is Cobb. Cobb's the rogue. He's running around trying to find him. There goes the good smoke. Smart play, seeing that they're going up against Deathly's. Deathly's going to wait for his opportunity, though. Right now he's staying moving, trying to stay ahead of him. He's doing a fine job of it, but he's getting a little close. He's going to go on top of the tank, see if he can do this. There goes 1. Can he get on Cobb? 2. Oh, he wasn't able to do it. What a double kill by Deathly's. Man, 5-5. If he could just start the game when his partner does. They're sitting at 11-8. Deathly's with 11 kills in 10 games right now. I don't understand. I'm going to have to make him explain this to me. I do not understand what's happening. I think Alv is trying to flank in time. Deathly's is going to just try and pick them off one at a time. Alright, so now I see what's going on here. Let's see if they actually fall for this. They should know they don't need to be giving themselves away right now for Unitaz, because they know they have to go for the plant. Here comes the first battle. It's going to be against Exempel. Exempel goes down from Deathly's. Deathly's looking for his next prey. Can he get? He's got Cobb with the AKS. He's got Daedara with the MSMC. If Daedara gets too close to anybody, it's going to go down. Same for Alv. Was able to get Cobb. Now it's going to be an MSMC player against an MSMC and a sniper. Right now, I would say Deathly's go for the plant on A. Alv protect him the whole time with the MSMC to protect him from the other MSMC. I'm calling it right now. There comes the plant for A. 29 seconds left on the clock. This is going to reset it for 44. And that's going to force Daedara into the play. They see it. Here comes the quick snipe. Here comes Alv. Alv not able to do it. Daedara with the double kill with the MSMC. What a play. They're going to go for an easy defuse, and that's going to be it. They are gone. Wise is not going to make it to the semifinals. Unitaz has solidified their spot to go against AE. Wow. Silva is in. Silva is in for a really bad night. I can tell you this right now. Silva is in trouble because he had left his team, and now Wise had to play with 2 players, an absolute wreck at that game. I mean, they were going off like crazy, but it was that Team Unitaz did everything they could to stick around the way they could, and in the end, Daedara with the monstrous double kill. I hope I got the clip in time. If not, I'll get it during edit. It'll be fine. That was fantastic by Daedara. That was the only 2 kills Daedara had the entire game. Daedara had 0 at the beginning of that game, and absolutely came in with the MSMC and wrecked both of them. Holy cow. What a play by Daedara. I would give him the MVP just because of that. Just a 2-kill player gets the MVP to stop them from winning. He killed the guy with 12 kills and the guy with 9 kills in one slide. Fantastic play. Hey, what's up, Laser? Laser, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Rose, you feeling the same way I do. That was unbelievable. What's up, Chicken Man? You just missed an absolute travesty for Wise. Wise just lost. They have lost their spot in the semifinals and gave it away to Unitaz because they had to play with 2 players, and it seems like Silva was nowhere to be found the entire round. All right, so once again, guys, saltiness going on in the stream, or in the, not my stream, because that ain't going to happen. Going on in Discord. Don't forget, guys, do not do that. It is against our rules. People have been banned for less. Just not even worth it to go into the end of the game, get salty, and just blow up and turn it into 50 messages in one channel. Not worth it. All right, so anyways, we're going to get ready for the next match. I want to get over here and look at these. Oh, it looks like I got a friend request. Could that possibly be the next match? I have no idea who that is. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to accept it because I don't know who it is right now. Alright, so I'm going to bring this up so you guys can see it. Let me bring the brackets up for you guys. AE strapped, already getting me in. I like that. Appreciate it, AE. Alright, so I've got it for you here. Let's take a look. Alright, so we have the brackets, and what you're not going to see right now is just round 2, but you don't need to see that anyways. So, as you can see, RCE and Unity, it was Unity has prevailed. They move on into the semifinals to play against Pro Team, who has just defeated Velocity. Both of them are already in play. AE, which is what we're about to watch right now, is about to go up against Unitaz team, who just defeated Wise in a 2-0 game, which we have not seen Wise lose in a 2-0 loss. I think last Wednesday they lost in a 5v5 the same round 3, right before semifinals, but it wasn't 2-0. So that's the first 2-0 we've seen from Wise. Unitaz team, congratulations, they move on. They're about to play a very skilled team. If they had trouble with Wise with 2 players, I don't know I do know. I have a feeling what's about to happen with AE, but after seeing that, I don't want to say anything against Unitaz because now you don't know. Alright, so let's finish that off. Alright, I'm going to take a quick second break just for a second. I'm not going anywhere, like the stream's not going anywhere. These guys are actually, according to DMs, they're doing their invites right now and getting these guys in here. So you guys wait, and we are about to start the semifinals. I need to put that on Twitter. So we've got Affiliate Esports getting ready to go up against Unitaz. I don't think Unitaz has a Twitter. If they did, they can tell me later. So we're going to pop out while they're getting everybody on. They've already got Zimple and Cobb. So they're just waiting on one more player, and I will be back in just a second. All right, getting ready for the next game. Right now, we have got AE getting ready to go up against Unitaz, who just had a humongous upset for. Sorry, had to fix my headset. Had a huge upset on Wise there for the last one, because I'm not gonna say it was because Wise had to play with two, but it definitely didn't help them. All players are in. We are 10 seconds out from starting the first game of the semifinals on stream. We have got Affiliate Esports going up against a Unitaz team right now.
Defend the objective. We have the bomb. It's all up to you now. Finish the mission.
Already down quickly. They go down from AE, didn't stand a chance against them. All three down. First game goes to Affiliate Esports.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
All right, here comes Example is the one carrying the bomb this time, making their way close to kill box here. Wasn't able to get anything off those grenade tosses, but it was shots, just hoping he could get something in. Able to go for the bomb plant here. Is going to be a good completion. Deidara sitting, waiting for the next player to make it around the corner, trying to protect Example. Already, Cobb's already down. They know where the hole is. It's in the back towards basketball court. And here we go with the next gunfight. Down it goes. Zipple was waiting for him there, and now he has got to protect this bomb because he's the only one left. He's going to get shot by Imitate before he has a chance to even know what his name was. Down he goes to defuse. He's going to have about 15 seconds left on the clock, and it is now 2-0. Make that 16. with the drop down. I want to look more at what's going on right now in the chat, but I'm trying to. This is going to be a good game. Example already trying to pull off shots there, trying to get strapped. He gets him. Now it's going to be versus one more. It's 2v1. They've got to get skills, and they better both have full health if they want to go get skills. They need to stick together. Are they going to do it? They are. Good choices here. Example got the bomb again. Going to go for a bomb plant. Force skills to play on their choice. And here we go. He's going to have a shot off on Cobb got him with the long shot with the AKS. It's 2-1. They finally put one on the board for Unitaz. All right, so this COD Mobile World Championship is about to be the birth of real pro teams on mobile.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
I'm telling you, he needs to be Kebab from now on radio. Kebab. His name is Kebab. It's not Cobb, it's Kebab. Zimple with the shot through the window puts it down. Now, I do want to take a point to talk right here. Andrew in the Twitch chat is basically making the statement of, because of the COD World Tournament or Championship going on right now, it is the opening for what seems to be kind of a mirror of what's going on in COD League right now from real pro teams making their way into mobile. Now, I agree with Rose on this one, Andrew. There are a lot of pro teams who already have teams. Liquid already has a team. Optic has been talking about already to start their team. Who's the other ones? Cloud9's already in. I expect FaZe to be in within the next 6 months. Is probably going to have a team. Regardless of that factor, a lot of these teams already have them. Like Liquid's been had a team, and Cloud9 also. Now, I do agree with you, though, in the fact of, I think what you're trying to say is they're actually going to be pushing to start this, which a lot of people saw me call this in a lot of Vigilante Pre-Game shows, but they were waiting. I could tell they were waiting for the opportunity to do it. They had to control COD League. COD League just started in the position that they were in now. It's nothing like CWL was. COD League is now its own thing now that they bought in like Overwatch did. I mean, it costed $33 million just to buy a team. That's why there's only, I don't know, what, 15? Or it might not, I don't even think there's 15 teams. I think it's 13. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I'm trying to remember for when I went to no, it wouldn't matter, because when I went to COD League in February, they only do actually 8 teams when they do the home series, as the others have to stay, and they stay. This are away games basically. So anyways, this is absolutely the opportunity that they were looking for. Now that COD League is solidified on how they're going to play it and how they're going to separate it. In other words, they're doing the Challenger series on the side, but playing COD League, you have to actually be a team. He's going to get it. They're basically looking at a chance for them now to put their focus into it. Activision Blizzard's going to take this opportunity to focus now on mobile. I mean, I've talked to Scuff Gaming about it. Their director of sales thought the same thing, because that's one of the reasons why they brought controller support into it, or at least that's my thoughts. That's my foretelling of it, is they put controller capabilities in this to bring it as close to COD League as possible. Another reason why they're bringing a lot of these maps in, like you see Rust and other things are making their way into it now. But I absolutely do agree. They are doing it faster than I thought. I thought it would take at least a year after they got COD League figured out. But they're definitely making a push. By putting $1 million into it, that's definitely, they're taking a look. I think right now, though, I think they're mainly just testing the waters. They're going to see how this goes. They're going to see the drive for it, how much people want it, that kind of thing. I think that's what they're going to be looking at right now. I mean, Activision Blizzard has the money to put $1 million price pool down for COD Mobile to see how it does. I mean, look at PUBG Mobile. Look how well it did, and wasn't it India that did the big World League? I can't remember. I don't play PUBG. But regardless of that, I try to keep up with all of it. Good shots there. Trying to get the doorway shot through. Kebab wasn't able to get it. They're already down 2 players. Strat and Skills the only ones left, but it's okay. They just Strat just made it another 2v2. It's Kebab and Daydara going up against Strapped and Skills. Strapped still with a bomb carry, but it doesn't matter. He's able to take down Kebab. So now Daydara is the only one left. Daydara looking for the long range shot there on Strapped. Gonna get it around the corner. Easy pre-fire on that one, knowing where he was. So now the ghost of him sitting up there in the rider in the sky there. So now he's looking for Skills. Come on, Daydara's going to be able to get the slide shot. Not going to be able to do it and get around cover in time. They do. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Skills easily with that head peek he's got on the bomb casing and makes that a 6-2 game. Game 1 goes to Affiliate Esports. And that is going to be on Raid, So game 1 on Raid goes to Affiliate Esports. They're getting ready for game 2. Strat finishing that game out as the MVP. Let's take a look at the after action review. Ended that game at 6-2. Affiliate Esports was Strapped at 8. Imitate at 6. Skills at 5. This is what we've been seeing the entire tournament. It's what we see every tournament they play in. So they always stick close, pretty decently close to each other in kills. Everybody's done their job. There's not a sniper, so you're not going to see some snipers you see get low number of kills, some snipers you see a high number of kills, but these guys have been playing together long enough that they practice all the time together. So regardless of what I'm trying to say is the fact that these guys knows what they're doing. They're all going to get the same amount of kills or at least close to one another because nobody's going to get carried here. And then you move down to the bottom. Unfortunately, they were going to put 2 on the board for Unitaz. Example ended that game off with 8 kills, Kebab with 3, and Daydara with 1. So looking kind of what has been happening this entire time with Daydara. Had a huge clutch kill in that last game against Wise, but regardless of that, still at the bottom of the list. Hopefully they can find more kills and win more of these gun battles against Affiliate Esports, because that's the only way they're going to defeat Affiliate here is if they can win these gun battles, in which they are not able to on Raid, but let's see if they can do it on Standoff and save themselves and make them way to game 3. So let's see here. What do we got in this great conversation we're having? I want to see it. Red Reserve does have a team. Thank you for bringing that up, Blake. You're right. Red Reserve was a huge team in CWL, the COD World League, before it became the COD League. So, yes, Red Reserve does have a mobile team. You are correct. I was like, that's a good pick off. I knew there was somebody else I was forgetting about. I can't use control in the COD champs.
Search offense objectives.
Of course they're going to struggle with no controller. You're playing it completely different. It's like telling a COD player from PS4 to go play COD on PC and expect to do something with a keyboard and mouse. And it's a completely different mindset. I actually didn't look at the rules, so I'm glad you said that. Because I've had tournament after tournament after tournament, so I have not had a chance to even look at that right now. Cobb almost gets that shot there on the corner. Good shot. It was almost able to get him. Now Daydara actually going with the Locust this game, but goes down quickly from Imitate with the DLQ33 shot. Now Cobb picks up the Locust, looking for that quick snipe. Sticking with the AKS on this one. That's a good choice. He's simply able to get the AK shot on Skills. Strat goes down. Now it's 1v2. That quickly, within 10 seconds, it's 1v2. Let's see what Imitate's going to do here. Imitate knows the bomb hasn't been planted. He doesn't have to do anything. As long as he keeps this position where he can see B and A at the same time, then he could do something here. He's looking for the quick snipe. He does not know where they're at. He had no clue. It looked like he thought he had an idea, but he did not. They shoot him in the side with ease off the tank. It's 1-0 now, Unitaz. Oh, snap. It just got real. Imitate's got the axe.
Defend the objective.
Alright, so anyways... They're working really well together, Radio. Very well. Here we go with the next gunfight. Strat about to get stuck in the gas station to go up against Example, who's looking for the shot around the corner. Not going to find it. Gets a little nervous, backs up. The whole team actually holding up in the same place at the same time. I'm not sure how well that's going to go with him. He's looking for Strat. Here comes the... He had the drop on him. He tried to go for the drop shot, but he realized that they was in deli and wasn't going to get it there. Good kill there by Example. They would take out Strat. Looking for a quick plant here. Can they get it, though? Skills watching like a hawk. Imitate at the other end. Wasn't able to get a couple of shots in. Skills, though, looking for the shots from long range. He might be in trouble, though. All right, he's going to move out. That's a good play there. But down goes Imitate from the MSMC, which is going to happen every time you get too close to that MSMC. He gets shot in the back with the AKS, and down he goes. A 2-0 Unitaz right now on standoff. All right, so let's see here. Yes, that's really a given, Andrew. The what you said about people who have been good on mobile have advantages over pros on console. Absolutely. I mean that's a given. Like anybody should know that. But I don't mean disheartening your comment. I'm just saying that yes, you're right. You know, I would hope more people knew that because it's just like swapping to anything. Even if you were swapping from Xbox to PlayStation, I did when I swapped from Xbox to PlayStation for COD. Yeah, it's a big difference because the controllers are completely, even the controller separate is different. But when you go between trying to use my thumbs on mobile, absolutely. I mean, you've seen my rank. I don't even play, I don't play mobile as much as I probably should. I just do commentary for it because I know COD and I love mobile COD because I like watching these guys play the things they do. Double kill there by Example, by the way, with the AK. Sitting here now, it's a 2v1 once again. Imitate all by himself going up against one MSMC and one AK. Imitate has got to find a position to sit here because if he was on the tank right now, he would have already picked him off on B, but I think he's nervous after what happened that last game. But anyways, let's see here. What's up, Builds? Thank you for that follow, by the way. Robert, thank you for the follow. Let's see, for mobile tourneys. Everyone says strat packs. I don't know how they're going to do their rule sets. Example with the last kill there in the 3-0 right now. AE absolutely falling apart against Unitaz right now. Unitaz showing out. Unitaz still in control of the bomb right now. If they continue at this pace, they can keep that bomb and keep the advantage here as long as they can win the next 2 games. They'll be sitting at 5-0 before they lose the bomb. Dallas Empire did good. Very good. 150 COD points. You were exactly right. Dallas Empire has been on a crazy streak right now. They actually weren't at COD League when I went in February to watch in Atlanta. So I didn't get to see Dallas Empire actually play. They were one of the teams that didn't have to play that weekend. But I did get to see my Huntsman, so I was cool with it. Look how he has 3 AR players and still has a sniper. Yeah. Yeah, imitates sneaky like that. Still sitting at 2v1 Daedara with the MSMC. Daedara also without picking up that bomb. Woo, good shot there by Skills. Good eyes. Skills got those eyes. Strat waiting on him. Good communication. And they finish off that last game. AE finally puts a point on the board. Everybody's strapped until, man. Everybody's gangster still. Strat pulls out the AK. It's about right. It seems like Strat going off right now with that AK is absolutely no problem. Skills about to run into a gunfight and not going to win it. Kebab puts him down with the AKS. He kebabbed him. It's going to become an adjective. Here we go. 1v1. Strat wins with that AK. Now it's going to be AK versus MSMC. Daedara looking for a little bit of revenge after last game. Let's see if they can do it. Daedara, the difference is this time Daedara has the bombs, going to get an easy bomb plant and have an MSMC in a very closed area. Now, Daedara needs to get into the little cubby or find yourself in that little nook right there, and he completely left it. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, he's close range. Oh, with his drop shot from Strap. What a play. AK pulls it off. 28 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time, and this is going to be a one-game lead now. Great drop shot by Strat.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Interesting fact. Good. Rose tells us the AK-47 has the fastest kill time, up to 33 meters if you hit a headshot. Oh, here comes Skills. Is he going to get Kebab? He does. He puts Kebab down, gets a little revenge from last game, and now is going to be up to Daedara with the MSMC and doesn't win again against Skills. Skills is able to finish it off that time with the AR, and so now it's Skills versus Exempel. Exempel finishes it off, ends it with his AK, and is going to make this another two-game lead. Unitaz in the lead 4-2. If Unitaz can pull this game out, they're going to force a game 3, and you can tell they're fighting for it right now. Exempel sitting at 9 kills comparative to the rest of his team at 3 apiece. And then once again, you look at AE, and all of them are trying to do their part. It's 4, 4, and 3, but they just got to drop Exempel. If they can find, it's like they got to target Exempel. They're playing this pretty wide right now. I don't know if they've seen all 3 players and they just know. Oh, it's going to be easy right here. Got Exempel. Can they get Kebab? Wasn't able to get Kebab. Daedara, both players hurt. This is the opportunity for Strap to come in and clean house. Here we go. Daedara goes down. Now Kebab the only one left. Here comes a 2v1. They can go for the bomb plant and just leave it alone. What are you doing out there, Skills? Strat had the opportunity to get the bomb plant, but his teammate died, leaving him by himself, so now he's got to figure something out. He almost made the same mistake. He's got 30 seconds left. What are you doing? Kebab pulls it off, shoots it from the corner, and gets the 3-game lead. He had 30 seconds left, plenty of time. I really feel like that would have just been the opportunity for him to go for the long-range shot. He had the head peak right there, but I think stress got to him a little bit there, knowing they're in the 3-game deficit now. And so we're going to see if they can do it. Let's take a look here. Last game it was Kebab, finishing it off with 5 kills now. But Exempel sitting at 10 kills. Only 4 kills less than the entire Affiliate Esports team. Strap down early, that is bad. That is not good for Affiliate Esports. Strap goes down early. And so now, that was from Exempel. Exempel looking for an easy kill right here because he was already at like 10 health. Going to be an easy shot shooting from across the street. Now it's Kebab and Exempel versus Imitate. Now Imitate is no one to laugh at right now, but he might be in a bad spot. He's stuck. I don't know what's... Okay, that's a white screen. I was like, what is going on Imitate's screen? What is happening here?
Time's almost up.
Oh no, he's moving. Okay, it was just my screen. He is going for the head peek here. If he gets down a little bit further, he'll be okay. You gotta might as well just fight it out from this point. There's one. He's not gonna be able to get away. He should have went back. Imitate goes down. Good stuff by Unitaz once again, able to finish out a game against a very well-known team. They are going to game 3 here in the semifinals. It is Unitaz versus Affiliate Esports. Unitaz ended that game off on standoff with a 6-2, I believe. It is 6-2, the exact opposite of what it was last game. So Exempel finishes this one out with an MVP of a monster 12 kills. Right behind him, you've got Kebab with 6, Daedara with 3. Goat in the bottom, Affiliate Esports was only able to put 2 games on the board, finishing it off with 5 kills apiece. So that shows their ability. Now, they have the endurance. Affiliate Esports has the endurance, but right now Unitaz is a wild card. We haven't seen Unitaz play before. I haven't seen Unitaz play before, and they've already taken down Wise. regardless of the fact they were missing Silva, which is a big miss. I mean, that's a big player, but regardless of that, they did get to the semifinals through this, there's a reason they got to the semifinals, is what I'm trying to say. So basically what I'm saying is they got a wild card. You have no idea what's going to happen now. And so now we're going to get to see them go against Feeling Esports in a Game 3 stress level in the semifinals. The winners of this next map go on to play in the finals. What's up, Drucifer? Let's see here. What do we got here? I'm just reading through the comments here for you guys. All you guys that have been talking through the Twitch chat after it got super stressful there. I wanted to make sure I got every bit of that. Now I'm trying to look through this Twitch chat. Obviously, AE, they're saying in the chat, Rose actually plays for AE, so she's saying AE's worst map is Standoff 100%. I mean, I could call that AE only getting 2 wins. That's a pretty big deal. So I could see that Standoff definitely wasn't their strong point.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're about to see a big difference here. I mean, AE does love... I mean, there's a lot of big teams that love fire range. AE's very good at range at this. So we're going to get to see what they can do here. I want to see what Exemple's going to do on game 1. He's sitting outside of B, waiting for his opportunity here. The bomb's going to get planted. He might be able to get a shot on Strap, depending on which way Strap goes. He's not going to get strapped at this point. Is Imitate going to make this move? He is going to make the move. Imitate gets dropped easily coming around the corner there. Good shots there with the AK. There's a lot of AKs getting used right now. Oh, boom, go down another one. Easy shot there. He had nothing but head to shoot at. Takes Strap down with the headshot. Now, Example, the only one left to go up against Skills. Skills has the opportunity to just use the bomb casing. There you go. Not looking for it, and Skills gets it with the head. Using the head peek, was able to pull it off on that last one. Good shots there. AE 1-0.
Destroy the objective. We have the bomb.
Absolute clutch right there. You're not wrong about that one. But good shots there. Skills was able to finish off that last game. Imitate goes down early from Exempel with an AK, but so does Daydara. It's 2v2. Going into the trailer. Exempel goes down. Big kill there. Now all they have to do is worry about Kebab, and there's the double kill for Skills. Skills going absolutely nuts this game. It is 2-0 AE, and it is not looking good for Unitaz right now. Skills at 4 kills right now in only 2 games. The rest of his team actually split the other 2, so I'll take that. But right now, Skills is absolutely going off. He's just lost it right now. It's almost like he saw everybody dying, and it's just nuts, too much for him to handle. He's losing his mind. Down he goes. Somebody finally cools him off. Exempel looking for a chance at the drop shot. Takes it. Puts her down. And that's going to put a game on the board for Unitaz. Unitaz 1-2. AE on the lead. I'd say they're hungry. Yes, you were correct, but Skills is on fire. He was, but now he's been iced down. Let's see if it affects him. Skills looking for that plant on B. It looks like they're going to have an easy one. You're seeing now, you see AE sticking tightly together, which is not the AE that we've been watching this entire tournament leading up to this point. But here's going to be an easy kill. Exempel goes down. coming out very cocky around the corner. Gets taken down no problem by Skills. Skills looking for the next kill. Daydara goes down no problem. Knowing he went down that way, I'm really surprised that Daydara didn't turn around and try it from a different direction. Here comes the Kebab shot. Good slide shot by Imitate. Wasn't enough to finish him off, though, but his team comes up to back him up, and he had no health anyways. Down he goes. It's 3-1 AE.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
All right, let's go. Kebab throwing out a good trophy system towards the end there. Already grenade tossed by Daydara. Takes out Strapped early. So now it's going to be Daydara and Example versus Skills. Looking for the shot. He gets his revenge over the bomb case in the exact same head peek he had on Example not 2 games ago. And so now it's the entire team of Unitaz going up against a lonely Imitate. Imitate gets the bomb planted. 44 seconds is good, but now they've seen him. That's the problem. They've seen where he's at. They know he's going for command, but is it going to fall for the grenade toss? He doesn't. Daydara's going to make a push into the command post at this point, but Exemple's going to be waiting on the other side. Going to be an easy defuse here. Looking at 21 seconds left on the clock, and it is now 3-2. Only 1 game difference here. Bomb swapping up. And so now the bomb will be in the hands of Unitaz. I'm interested. I want to see how they're going to play this. AE deciding to split up again in 3 completely different sets. They're going to meet on B. 2 of them are. And then you've got Imitate watching, holding down A via the trailer. But the entire team for Unitaz inside Wood. Now, we've seen players do this before. I hate it. It drives me insane. They're wasting... Number 1, they're wasting time. Number 2, it seems like they decide that they don't want to go for strategy. They just want to try and fight this out. So there goes the first kill. Imitate goes down. I have no idea why Imitate would push so hard into Wood knowing that they don't have the bomb. But now they gave him the opportunity by taking Imitate down. They broke the ranks and they were able to bust in to A and actually get that plant. So now the entire team, there goes Daydara. Knight I have the opportunity. Good drop shot by Daydara. Zimple goes down, but not before Kebab finishes off. And then now it's 3-3 tied up. It's exactly what it is, Chicken. It is Example versus AE, but Daydara is now logged in. Daydara is trying to do a little something there. So right there it goes down. Daydara with another kill on Skills. Colon Skills off again. That's the second time Daydara's been able to do this. Now they're looking for some easy kills, but Strap not going to get... He's got a little bit of damage. He's at 81%. It's coming up quickly, but he's not going to get a kill before Kebab puts him down. It is 2v1. Imitate once again having to take on 2 players for Unitaz. I think that is a genius move right here. Disengage and attack the other target. They know they got into the gunfight. That's exactly where Imitate's going to break loose and he's going to come for. And now he's given up his position in A. They threw a grenade. I'm not really sure why that happened. Or I know why they thought it was going to happen. I definitely wouldn't have gave away my position seeing that he's got a trophy system there on the edge. But it's okay. They had the entire time to get away. Kebab puts his back to Imitate. Imitate can take this opportunity to put down Daydara. Daydara with a good slide behind the 10. Not going to get shots through that one, but they are going to get shots through that wood if he messes up. Imitate with 1. And he gets shot through the wood by Kebab. It is now 4-3. Unitaz officially takes the lead in Game 3. Here we go. 4-3. Unitaz is in the lead. Example, the MVP right now of every game that Unitaz has played in, has picked up the bomb for the carry. Now, Kebab and Daydara starting to be able to pick up some kills here. Kebab with 3, Daydara with 5. Good shot there by Example. on the backside, strapped on the alleyway here, along with Imitate, sitting up in the guard tower here, trying to find something to actually run up on the wall and by garage. He's going to have a chance, but he's got to worry about the entire team. They're all going to be looking over there on that side. I wouldn't have done that. He would have went on the backside. And now they were able to take out Imitate, a huge kill. Strap's going to have to take down 3 players for Unitaz. He's about to find Exemple's AK right in his back if he doesn't turn around. Here we go. Is he going to see him? He does, but he wasn't able to get a shot in. Strap's in trouble. Strap knows he's in trouble. Takes him down. It was at the point 2v1, but Exemple finishes off with that AK. It is 5-3. Unitaz is 1 game away from upsetting 2, not 1, 2 huge names right now in this tournament.
The enemy has the bomb.
Tosses the grenade on the end. Bounces off of him. Not what he was aiming for, but very good shot regardless of the fact. We're watching an example here with another commanding 10 kills in game 8. Down goes Skills. That's 1 down. Daedara was able to put Skills down again. Right now, Daedara versus Skills has happened almost every single game, and Daedara keeps coming on top. So here we go. Strap looking for the opportunity. Bomb's been planted on B. The entire team is down there. That is a good play. They're looking to lock B down. If they can all stay out of sight, run this clock down. They got 30 seconds. Imitate making the push hard. Down he goes. He pushed. He tried to push hard down back alleyway. Got double teamed, which is what you're going to see every time now. So now Strapped has to take down 3 players. They are looking at a possible upset here. He's only got 15 seconds. Unitaz looking good. Lunataz. There goes 1 down, and Lunataz does it! Unitaz does it! Unitaz has upset Wise, and they've upset Affiliate Esports. Holy cow, I can't even talk straight. Unitaz has done it. They have pushed themselves all the way to the finals. What a team. Absolute just outplayed the crap out of them in the last 2 games. It is 6-3. Last game was 6-2. Don't forget, though, Affiliate Esports did get that 6-2 victory in the beginning on Raid, but they could do nothing to stop Exemple. Exemple sitting at now kills of 11. Daedara this time 6, and Kebab this time with 5. This time they were backing him up a little bit better. They're doing well on this one. We really thought Affiliate Esports was going to take over and command it on firing range, and in the beginning it seemed that way, but then they turned it around, flipped the script, and turned AE completely on their heads and have finished them and upset AE Affiliate Esports, and Unitaz moves on to the finals 6-3. Wow, just wow. Reaps, tell me about it, buddy. I saw. I'm not sure what happened in that last game, but it seemed like you guys were just playing, I don't know, separately. You split up a lot. I don't know what happened on that last one, but I know the gun battles weren't getting won. Especially after that first game when you guys beat them 6-2. It just seemed like they just flipped the switch or something. I don't know how to counter that kid. He was a monster. I mean, holy cow. Who's that request from? Yeah, I'm not accepting anybody with a name like that. Alright, so give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go off air, or off camera, not off air. Stay here. We got the finals coming up next, and I'm gonna let you guys watch that one. I'm not gonna go anywhere, not cutting the screen off. I'm just cutting my mic off and stuff for a second. I've got to talk to somebody. All right, we're back. All right, so getting ready for this next match. Let's go ahead and get it set up. All right, so what's going on here? Why have we not got me in the next game? All right, so the finals is going to be Unity versus Unitaz. This is the last game, so it's going to be best of 3. Alright, so once again we have got Unitaz getting ready to go up against Team Unity for the finals. Unitaz has completely upset 2 different large or well-known teams to EGC period. You're talking Wise, and they just took down Affiliate Esports. So we're gonna have to get this next game figured out. They're trying to set up the match right now. Then they're gonna get me in there. Looks like that is us. Alright, all I'm waiting for is this next one. Alright, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I can tell you for Unity, we have Progressive, Kizao, and Kote Manu going up against Unitaz, of course, Kebab, Daedara, and Example, the monster that's been going off right now for the past 3 rounds. Has absolutely laid waste to anybody that stands in his way, and so far, nobody has been able to answer him. So we're going to see how this is going to go. Alright, so it looks like Unity will be doing the room hosting for the first match. I don't know if they're going to swap it out after that, but they're going to start the first match. Progressive is getting, looks like they're getting Daedara in right now, and then Daedara will probably get us in. So let's take a look at the Twitch chat that is going on right now. How many matches left? I already answered that, never mind. Oh, got another friend request. There's Unity. Alright, so we've got everybody in here right now. We've got Unity and we've got Unitaz. So both these teams are about to go head-to-head right now for the finals, for the prize money on this Saturday night, EGC 3v3 COD Mobile. About to get these started on Search and Destroy, on Raid, like all the rest of them have been. So nothing's changed. Round win limit's going to be 6. Round time limit 90 seconds. Alright, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I cannot speak in here. I'm going to have to message these guys. They got to get this game going. Alright, here we go. Finally. Game is starting. Raid, Search and Destroy for the finals. We've got Unity, Keenox, Progressive, and Kote Manu. I'm just calling him Kote. Going up against Eximple, Daedara, and Cabo, or Kebab. I forgot I call him Kebab. Kebab for Unitaz. The absolute, I don't even know, trailblazers that have blazed through this entire trail of rounds. It looks like they're going to start the first game off fighting over basketball court. Let's take a look at the top side view. It looks like here comes Unity. Oh, they got him in the end. Example was able to take him out with a headshot. So we're finishing him off on the other side of the kill box. Took out the one man that they put in to take care of the flank, and so everyone on Unitex is still up and running. It looks like they're all full power, and the bomb has been planted. 42 seconds left on the clock. We've got to see what Unity is going to be able to do for this. We haven't been able to watch Unity yet. Down goes another Unity. There goes Progressive. Kote looking for the next kill, but they know where he's going to be coming from after that shot, so he's trying to distract him. Wasn't distracting him at all. It is HP 17. He's got 23 seconds left. He needs 4.5 of those to defuse, so he's got about 13 seconds. Bad spot for Daedara to make a move into. Hoping he can get something, but that's okay. Example once again ends it off with the AK, putting the first game on the board for Unitax. Anthony, thank you for the follow. Randall, thank you for the follow. Let's take a look back at the Twitch chat that I didn't get to finish. I cannot buy anybody sees them. Rose, thank you for the follow. Finally, I feel like we're good friends now. I feel like we really got past a really big benchmark for us. Sniper, get down! We're trying to get away there. We're able to get away from Progressive. No, you're not. Progressive reach out and touches him right on the forehead, puts him down, and is leaving this up to 3v2. Daedara and Example left. Here comes the revolver on Example. Bad choice of people to go 1v1 with, though. Able to get that AK, but not before he gets shot in the back. But Daedara finishes it off. It's 2-0 now. Daedara with the final kill, able to come back with a clutch kill there. And was able to end it and put in the second game on the board for Unitaz. Unitaz now 2-0 and still has the bomb for another 3 games. This one and 2 more. He didn't see that one. Yeah, he did coming down the hall, and he wasn't expecting that, though. Progressive goes down quickly. Progressive thought he had tricked him. He went around the corner, didn't see him. Here comes... I always mess that one up. Kizao. Kizao taking a look on Kebab. Kebab finishes it off. Kebab's got like a loogie worth of health. Making his way back now. Making their way to Fountain. Here goes Cody. He's not going to be there in time to stop any form of bomb plant, but now he is going to be in big trouble. He's got to go up against Example and Kebab. Bob with the AKS. Example with the AK. Kote with another one with the long range, but he's not going to get it before Kebab finishes him off with the AKS. A 3-0 victory right now wiping the floor with Unity.
Defend the objective. We have the bomb.
I know you are. I'm just picking. Going for the grenade toss, holding it long enough. Oh, that's a bad one by Kebab. Kebab almost absolutely blew his hopes and dreams away, but not before he simply gets another one. Progressive Keenox, Kizao, the only one left, able to get one kill, put one down. Kebab finally goes down from that AKS, and now it is going to be Kizao versus Example.
Bomb has been planted.
You guys just couldn't pick like easy names. I have to get everybody send me like voice chats every once in a while on Discord and tell me exactly how you say your names. So Example on the run, trying to get a distance. Example got the drop on him, gets it with a drop shot, puts him down. It is 4-0 Unitax, absolutely destroying Unity right now. Unity not able to get more than 2 kills. You've got 2, 2, and 1. You make your way over to Unitax, and of course, Example with a tremendous lead right now at 7 kills. Daedara with 3, and Kebab with 2. That was a good grenade toss. Going to get Kebab here. Got Kebab, no problem. Kizao goes down from Example after a drop shot after jumping down from the 2nd floor already. Example the only one left. He might be able to get him this time. It is 2v1. He's going to go for the bomb plant. Good play. He's got the bomb plant. Now he's got to disengage. He's got to get away in time before they can get any long shots on him. I don't think they even saw him. They didn't see him. Example going to go for that long shot. He's going to let him get close to it, and then he's going to drop him. He goes for the first shot. Now he's going to back off. They're going for the defuse. They're going to get it. Point on the board for Unity. Well done. Let him do his own distracting. Got him off of the bomb area, and now it is 1-4 Unity. They finally got one on the board. So far, Dreams, yes, you are correct. Going good grenade toss there by Example. Not going to get anything, but he got Kizao. He's not going to be able to get away in time. He gets shot in the back. I have no idea why he tried to take a run for it. But it's okay. It's going to be 1v1 now. It's going to be Kote versus Daedara. Daedara, a good player, but Daedara sitting out in the open, gets shot on the way in. Daedara's going to have enough time for a health heal. See what Daedara can do. Taking a look around. It's going to get snuck up on if she doesn't play around. Or he, who knows. Daedara's going to have a chance here. No, they're not. Drop shot. Daedara gets popped right in the forehead. Falls down right in the middle of his crosshairs. Tried to drop shot the drop shot, and it didn't work out. And I'll tell you, as soon as it hits 11 o'clock, the viewers, I think everybody just goes to bed. Because as soon as you hit 11 o'clock, we go from like 20-something viewers to 5. Sitting here on this last little bit. Example at 9 kills. Example looking for the first kill. Didn't get it. Kote was able to put Daedara down. Boom! Goes another one. Progressive goes down. Example and too much health loss. Too much health loss to be running around the corner making your way in a basketball court. Surprised he didn't take a second there to collect himself before doing that. But they've got the bomb for Unity. Unity could have went and planted on B by now while they were fighting it out. So now they've still got to worry about Kebab. Kebab not somebody to just throw away right now. He's a good player. He's probably going to try and run up from behind him. They're going to plant on B. Confirm plant. 44 seconds on the clock. He's got to figure something out. By now they probably know he's going to make his way from the backside. Here we go, and he's shooting right through the wall. Puts him down. It's 3-4. Only a 1-game difference between Unity and Unitax.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Here we go, looking for some more kills here. Still sitting Example with 10 kills right now, making simple mistakes, and that's why he keeps going down the last couple of games. Let's see if he's learned from it by now. Unity still in control of the bomb. Daedara looking for kills, looks like, hoping to get one. Does get Progressive. Down he goes, Daedara, but there comes Example on the Trailblaze. Was able to get Kizao. That name does not roll off the tongue. Here we go. They're going to allow him to go for the bomb plant. Might as well at this point. He's got to find the bomb, but obviously in the heat of the moment, I don't think they remember where it was at.
Time's almost out.
They do not. They're just basically looking for each other at this point. Kode's got to get that bomb. He's got to go plant it. Oh, there's Example. Waiting. Begging for it. Waiting for the rabbit. Walking to the trap. He does. Pops his head off. And it is 5-3 Unitax.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Example looking for the last kill. It's going to be all up to Example here with 12 kills under his belt right now. Only a little bit less than Unity's entire team. They see him come around the corner. He's got to slow down right now. He has been making mistakes almost this entire game. And there's another one. Kizao able to take him out over the rocks. Still one game lead right now for Unitax. They've got to lock this down. Let's take a look at the overtop. Topside view is going to show us the rotations here and the way these guys split up. You've got Daedara and Example split up finally. All three of them have completely split when you've got Unity sticking together, living up to their namesake. Here we go with the fight. Here goes Kebab. Gob goes down. 1-for-1 swap there. Kizao was able to save it. So now it's 2v2. Still looking at a problem. It looks like they're both getting ready to cross paths with Example. Not the one you want to cross paths with in a long-range fight with the AK. He heard the shots. He's going after him. Here he comes. Good pre-fire. He knew they were there. Pulling shots off like that only gives away your position and gave him exactly where he needed to look to fire. Now he's going to wait. He's going to pre-fire that corner. Runs off. And now it's going to be up to Daedara to look for that last kill. Who's going to get it? Kizao knows that he doesn't have to do. Somebody's got to pick up that bomb. Kizao's got to get that bomb. Got the bomb and Example's waiting. Another trap for him. Was able to finish it off. Unitaz leads it 1 map out of 3. All they have to do is win one more. If they can continue to do what they just did on standoff, then they can walk away in this tournament with a 2-0 victory and money in their pocket. After action reports going to show the MVP, of course, Example so far, 14 kills. I think that's the most kills we've seen Example in this game off with so far. Daedara with 5, Kebab with 3. Over on the bottom, we've got 6. After a 6-4 win, Unity not able to break more than 7. Progressive with 7, Kizao at 6, and Kote with 5. So we're getting ready to make our way to standoff, search and destroy for for map 2 of the finals here for the EGC 3v3. All right, here we go. We're getting started now. They're ready to go. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Chicken Man. They got upset by Unitaz. Unitaz has done very well tonight. I mean, both players, the other 2 players have done well in certain instincts. I mean, Daedara did clutch win that win on Wise when they almost, if Daedara would have done what they did in that last game against Wise, Wise would be the one that went up against AE the next game. And I don't think they would have had the team to take down AE in the semifinals. Not the way how they were having to play with 2. Daedara, see, once again, Daedara with another clutch victory with the double kill with the MSMC as a slide shot on the first game, leading now in kills for now, but still, regardless of the fact, doing their part. It's 1-0. Good MSMC play there. I think that is right. Unitaz, you spelled it right. Down they go with another one. 2-0 on Unitax. 2-0 right now against Unity if they can continue down this path. They did really well on standoff before. That's how they stopped AE the way they did. They won standoff, beat AE on it, and was able to force the game 3 and go to firing range. So right now they've got to do the exact same thing they did before. They've got to lock this map down. So far, they're having no trouble picking Unity apart as is. You're going to see here they've completely taken control of A. Now they're going to see what they can do against Example. Example's going to get this delayed grenade toss. Might get something out of it. Oh, he did not. He was able to knock a little bit off. Not enough. Kote goes down from Daedara's MSMC. Daedara all over the place with the MSMC. Wasn't able to do it in time, but Unity Progressive, the only one left. They're going to go for the bomb planet on B and definitely going to get it confirmed here. Already shot from a distance, hurt, sitting at 24 HP, and Progressive is in trouble. On the run, got to figure out something. Progressive's trying to have an idea here, trying to get some health back. Gets it, should not let himself be out too far without Example being able to get some extra shots in. Example's not going to miss. So now he's got to pick one of the two to go against Example because he's able to finish that one with 1 HP on his health. And it is 3-0 Unitax. An absolute destruction right now of Unity. 3-0.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
All right, there we go with another one. Unity's able to get that grenade toss on Daedara, finishes it off, knocked it down 1. It's a 1-for-1 swap still. Kote and Progressive going to get the drop on him. Exemple's able to get him, and now it's going to leave 1 player left for Unity. Trying to hold tank by A, was able to get 1. There's 1 from Progressive, was able to get for Kebab. Now he's going to get down. What are you doing? Going to get up and going to try and get the slide here. He sees Progressive. Not good for Progressive. Whoa, he's not even shooting. He got nervous, but he's able to do it. Example was able to get it, and that is a 4-0 victory right now. Unitax in a commanding lead, 4-0. Already 1 map on top of Unity. If they win the next 2 matches, they are 2 matches from winning the finals here.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Go Example still looking for the backside. Whoa, good. Nice flashbang toss. Slowing Example down enough for them to get a little bit of extra ground, cover a little bit more before Example gets set up. Example already going down to 63 health, getting shot from a distance. They weren't able to get Daedara as quickly, but Daedara looking for the first kills. Example was able to help out with the AK, finishing it off. A good assist from Daedara. I'm going to assume a good portion of that was the assist from Daedara. Unity Kote goes down and leaving 1 player left. Of course, it's Progressive. Progressive is about to get shot in the back by an MSMC. Good shot, good teamwork, great assist from Daedara, and Kebab finished it off 5-0. Bomb swap, and sitting here at a 5-game deficit for Unity. I am not sure what they thought they were walking to in this game, but this is nothing like they showed out in Raid. I can tell you from the last 2 games that I have streamed them that Unitaz is in a commanding point when it comes to standoff. Down goes to Daedara very early. Example looking for the delayed grenade toss. Good trophy system use there by Unity. There comes Progressive. Progressive gets the shot in. They might actually get a point on the board. Kebab's going to run in with less health than he needs, and he's not going to be able to take out Kizao. And they finally get a point on the board for Unity. It is 1-5. The bomb is what they needed, apparently.
Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
Here we go. Unity keys out, waiting for him, looking for it, and gets Kebab with the headshot. Backs Exemplar very much. He's very nervous now. I barely can talk now. This is getting intense at this point. Daydar with the MSMC, Exemplar with the AK, and then you've got the entire Unity team with ARs. Now goes another one. It is looking like last game. Progressive waiting on Exemplar just like last game. He is not going around these corners safely. He's absolutely just taking off, running around the corners, not even looking. And he's getting shot. At least half a clip's getting put into him before he even realizes it and starts pulling the trigger. I have no idea what's going on with Exemplar right now. There goes the smoke. Good flashbang. Looking for the kill. They got there this time. That's what they needed to do this whole time was push. Your defense. Push A. Control it. You push A. Control it. Jump tank. Watch both B and A. There he sees Kizal. He's called out to his teammates at this point, and they're all going to flood him now. Daydar looking for it. Daydar dropped to the ground. No, you didn't. And there's the next kill, and it is 3-5. Daydar refusing to drop behind the hay and use it for cover. Thought the MSMC was going to be enough to actually save them at that point. Incorrect. The MSMC is still an incredible weapon, but at this point, you have got to have some kind of help here. Trophy system, good placement. Going to stop a few of them. Exemplar still looking for that long-range shot with the AK. They're still in a good position to actually hold. Good flashbang. That might have been the opportunity to actually get Exemplar. Got Kebab, and they've got Daydar sitting here early, looking for the truck explosion. Good. Exemplar able to get one. Exemplar on the run, trying to get his teammates to follow him. There goes the actual A plant. Good throw with the statue there. Not able to get anything off of anybody. It's 2v2. Kizal could go down here. There's one. Kebab able to get that one. Good bomb defuse here. This is going to be it. Holy cow. Unitaz has done it. They have won. They have destroyed Unity. Absolutely wiped the floor with Unity on this last one. They have upset two well-known teams. They upset Wise. They upset AE. And they go into the finals and they play Unity and absolutely wipe the floor with them. Well done, Unitaz. Well done is all I could say after a game like that. 6-3 ends it off. Exemplar with 9 kills. Daydar and Kebab a lot closer this time. This time sitting at 9, 6, and 5. You go down to Unity and you're 6, 5, and 3. Still about the same. They just could not win the gun battles that these guys on Unitaz were continuously winning. I'm starting to lose my voice, but well done for you, Unitaz. Incredible plays there, winning your gun battles. A little questionable at the end there, I'm not going to lie. Standoff, they started off strong when they got the first 3 games, and it seemed like after that, it started to drastically drop. Who knows, maybe they're tired. Endurance takes a lot out of you whenever you're going to sit here and play for 3.5 hours straight. Who knows what just happened, but regardless, they were able to buckle it down. And his teammates were able to back him up. As you can see, they got more kills this time. They had to pick up a little bit more slack on that one. But a good team, regardless of the fact they made their way to the finals for a reason. And they took that prize money for themselves. Well done, and congratulations to Exemplar. So thank you all. Of course, as always, thank you all so much for watching tonight. Don't forget, EGC hosts 7 days a week. We have 3 leagues. 1 for BR, 2 for multiplayer. If you need any information on any of these events, please go to the EGC Discord server, and it will have everything you need, including registration for any of these events that are open. Don't forget, Monday's BR League, Tuesday 2v2s, Tuesday is 2v2s, Wednesday's 5v5 fight night, Thursday is Amateur League multiplayer, Friday's Pro League multiplayer league, and 1v1s. Saturdays, 3v3s, and Sundays is going to be BR duos as always. So 7 days a week you can see EGC action going on. Thank you guys so much. GG's to everybody. Fantastic job. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget our friends at Rogue Energy. Our EGC promo code is EGC. You can get 10% off of all of your Rogue Energy needs, and doing that online is the easiest way to do it. Like I said, EGC promo code will get you 10% off all of your Rogue Energy transactions. Thank you, Mizu, for the last minute follow. You are awesome. Guys, we are 40 followers into the May benchmark. You remember in April, I set a benchmark to make 500. We got it, no problem, almost a week and a half early. And now we're already 40 in, and it just got 2nd of May. There's no way we don't make it to 600 by the end of May. So thank you guys so much. You guys did this. Don't forget to share the Twitch channel with your team, so that way if you're playing, you can get rooted on. You can get cheers going like we did tonight. Fantastic job by everybody involved. Thank you all so much. Last minute here, I will drop my Twitter, so that way you guys can continue the conversations that we have on Twitter and be on the lookout for more plays of the games, highlights from the tournament, stuff like that is going to be on Instagram and Twitter coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you Tuesday.